close this so that Dragon may enter the
There's
space.
a little person right there.
Oh
There's
my
two
God!
little people.
Holy shit! Hold on, we gotta adjust this so we can see you.
Where am I looking? Where's the oh, there it is.
There's the camera. We gotta adjust this so we can see both of us.
Oh, there's lag. Oh, this is weird.
Oh yeah, don't look there. Look there. There's no lag on there. Hold on. You gotta schmoove somewhere so that we can. So the mic is in between us.
This
so
is so
that
unprofessional.
there we
You
go.
would think we'd never used this setup before.
One would think this was our first time ever. Now you're behind the microphone again.
Oh, this isn't my fault. My microphone's off to the side.
No, we're using the same microphone.
No, I
just using
mean
this
when I
when
make
you
videos,
make videos?
it's off to the side.
Fair enough. Okay, I think this should be good. I think we should be fine. Can you guys hear us all right?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Pryor. Hi, Gerbil.
Hi, Pryor. Hi, Gerbil. I'm trying an experiment tonight where I stream on the analysis channel instead to see if the viewership is better or worse. It's currently looking like it's going to be worse. So
Yeah, I'm not good enough for the main channel.
this is the main channel for
Or,
the last time.
People aren't enticed by hearing that MiceMan's gonna be there, is the issue.
Yeah, no, but, well, I didn't even announce you were going to be here. I just kind of announced I was streaming the game. And then
Damn,
you showed up.
maybe if you had announced I was gonna be here, more people would
That's
be
true.
here.
That might be the case. That could very well be the case. Regardless, hello everyone. Welcome to a very special stream, because this marks the second time that I have ever been given a review code for a game. And this one is exciting because it is from not the developers, but the publishers of Dread XP. Very popular indie publishers. They did Amanda the Adventurer and a bunch of other shit. Entropy by them just released. I also got given a game code for that, so that'll be next week.
Wow, you're in the big leagues now.
Well, I think what happened was I was very responsive to the one Dread XP code because they went, oh, this is a visual novel. Let's send out to visual novel YouTubers. And so I said, yes, I would love it. Great. And I was very responsive, and they liked that. And so I think they just put me on a list of like people to contact whenever they have a game code. And then another game just happened to come out like a week and a half later.
Does that mean you're officially considered a VN tuber?
I guess so. I mean, yeah. I mean, I've been getting requests for people. People have been sending me requests to look at their game for years now for visual novel stuff. But most of the time, they don't give me the game code. They just say, "Hey, check it out," and I usually don't have time. And sometimes they have a bunch of AI in them, so I obviously do not.
Oh, yeah, that's never
look
ideal.
at them. No, and they have AI in them. But this game is called RUNT. It is VNtuber. I didn't know she was Vietnamese.
No, that you want to watch that one Helldiver tuber. What is it? Like Tana Suka?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
She's a Thailand or
Vietnamese?
or Thai? I think you might be Thai, actually. Oh god, I'm a racist.
So like, yeah, your
I'm a
statement
dirty
did not even like
racist.
matter whatsoever. Anyway, I'm assuming all three of you here know who this fucker is, but if you don't, this is MiceMan.
Hi, how's it going?
We run a podcast together, the Run Reading Hour.
Mm-hmm.
Dribbled the link to the Run Reading Hour, thank you. And he has been on this channel, the voice of Phoenix Wright, most famously.
That's right. I have you
Yes.
listed as a reference
Yeah.
for audiobooks that I'm applying to.
Yeah.
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 And I have my own channel as well. And I'm sure you've never heard of it.
Never ever.
It's Red Site Stories. I just recently published an hour-and-a-half-ish long video reviewing Journey to the Center of the Earth.
It is very impressive, and you should check it out.
Yeah, it's me talking to a camera while the $1 million fireplace video goes in the background.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Gerbil.
Thank you, Gerbil. Thank you.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try something. We're gonna do a little experiment. Would you guys mind hanging out for a second? I'm gonna do a little experiment. I'm gonna see if I can get any extra viewers.
Are we gonna dual cast?
No, I'm going to create a post that just says we're live right now.
Oh no way. Hedgehog just made a post on our YouTube. Gotta check it out. Gotta check out the live stream. I'm such an asshole, I'm sorry. I don't know, it might work.
We'll see.
You gotta get as much out there as you can.
We'll see. We're up to 4. That's wonderful.
Can I make a post on Red Site Stories?
The stream is still showing up as unlisted for me. It shouldn't be. I did fix it to public. It is public now. It is listed as public. You might want to reload your page, Gerb.
Let me check on my phone. Here. This is what's nice about having a secondary person. Yeah, it's live.
Yep, it's live.
There it is.
It's live. It's visible. It's public. I did fuck up a little bit by making it unlisted at first. That probably hampered people being here. But hello, Kappa. Welcome. Glad you found your way here. on the analysis channel.
Hi.
Hello.
I keep your guys' chat is over here, so I keep looking over here, but the camera is here. I'm looking at you.
Don't look at them like that. Okay, but we are here to play RUNT. It is a new adventure horror visual novel, so I figured that... Oh, we got another viewer. Maybe the post worked.
Nice.
Hello, mysterious 5th viewer and mysterious 4th viewer. I only know of 3 of you here. Who are the hidden ones?
Don't scare them.
Who are the hidden ones?
Let them be. They will make themselves known if they wish.
I demand knowledge of your presence.
No, you need not reveal thyself.
It's Dragon.
Oh, hello.
Hi. The rodent runting hour. Hello.
Yeah, what's this? This is kind of a rodent reading hour live stream. We should have a name for it. The rodent screaming hour.
The rodent streaming hour. Wearing a red shirt as a nod to the Red Side Stories channel is quite ingenious, subtle marketing.
Thank you. That was my thought process.
Oh, did you actually do it on purpose?
No.
Okay, yeah.
Look, it's got a little pocket in it. I'm like a girl showing off she's got dresses.
Very
pocket
nice.
dresses, whatever.
Very nice.
Anyway.
Oh, hey Arthur.
Hey Arthur.
6. Welcome. Okay, but we're playing this game tonight. It is a bizarre, odd little game, I've been told, by the developers. So who is this man? The mouse. He's in the house. He's here. We gotta name ourselves, I guess. What do we name ourselves?
Well, we got quite a few options here. Could name ourselves Hedgehog. MiceMan.
What do the
Red
viewers?
Site, Nonsense.
What do the viewers think we should name ourselves?
Pocket.
I don't think that was in response to what we should name ourselves.
Thank you.
I think that was in response to you having a pocket.
Thank you for noting my pocket and how good it is.
Also, is our audio levels good enough? Are we okay?
I am kind of leaning back in my chair here. I worry that's taking me far away from the mic.
I'm about as far away from it as you, though, so then if we need to turn it up, we can.
Go with rodent?
Rodent? Okay.
Okay, that's not bad.
I mean, and it works with the game being called RUNT, too.
That's true.
We
still got to get you to play Squirrel Stapler.
Oh, I do have to play Squirrel Stapler. Yeah, there's a very subtle background audio. We're good? Thank you, Dragon.
Right. Nicey.
Nicey.
I get the micey part. Where's the nicey coming from? Because you're not talking about her.
I'm a dickhead. Okay. Let's go with rodent.
Yeah, I like rodent. Why not?
That's my name.
That's my name. That's our name.
That's our name.
You guys have no idea. This woman is insane. Her gameplay is on her left monitor and not her right one. It's madness.
This monitor was here originally, and this is the smaller monitor. This is a 4x3.
Yeah, switch him around.
No,
the big one's on the right.
This one was here originally, and it was over on this side of the desk, so that one just got shoved there.
And take the tower off of the desk.
No.
So you get another half a foot.
But where else am I gonna put the tower on the floor?
Yeah, that's where my tower is.
No, I'm not putting my fucking tower on my floor.
Why? You worried about it getting dirty?
I'm worried about me crushing it to bits, because I'll do that.
How much are you stomping around in the corner of your room?
A lot.
Whatever.
Listen, I literally broke my aux.
What?
I broke my aux thing out like a year or two after I got this computer because I'm a fumbling douche canoe.
Never pass Hedgehog the aux.
Hello, Rose. Welcome.
I've had my
With
freaking
captions full screen. We should
tower on the
probably have
ground
the resolution
for
as.
years.
She's a left-handed. I'm left-handed.
Yeah, so am I.
Well, then why isn't your main monitor your left one?
It just doesn't make sense. That's where Discord is.
What?
Whatever. We can talk about this all day.
All right, new game.
This reminds me of immediately. This is making me think of Rat Shaker.
It is a little bit. It does have mild Rat Shaker vibes. Okay. Within this game, there are depictions of physical and emotional abuse, animal death, gore, blood, body horror, verbal homophobia, verbal misogyny, and verbal sexism. There are depictions of physical and emotional abuse, suicidal thoughts, animal death, gore, blood, body horror, religious trauma, homophobia, misogyny, sexism, pregnancy, and fratricide. Any opinions provided by the characters do not reflect those of the developer and publisher of RUNT. It's sad to me that we have to put that now.
I can accept physical and emotional abuse, animal death, gore, blood, body horror, verbal homophobia, but I draw the line at verbal misogyny.
God damn it! No, this all sounds like great shit to me. All right, let's go.
What are you doing with your hands? I'm moving them.
He's schmoving.
What do you want from me?
He's schmoving.
Don't touch nothing now.
Don't touch that dial. We're just getting started.
Dude, I think about PT all the time.
I do too, actually. Oh, should I read this or should you read this?
I guess you can read it.
It's time for you to read it. He left it for you.
Nice.
Oh, I used to write in those all the time. He rewrote it a lot. Kept all it in. So even if it seems to stop and start, just keep going.
Sure, just give us someone's diary. Why not? I guess this is...
Hey, I guess you could be that person.
Okay, I'll read it all the way to the end. MiceMan be stroking his beard.
He do be stroking his beard.
Thank you.
Hold down spacebar to fast forward through dialogue. Dialogue choices cannot be skipped while fast forwarding. Okay, thank you. That is how a visual novel works, yes.
Just in case you've never heard of a visual novel before.
Yeah,
I guess, do you want me to read this since they said he?
Yeah, sure.
What kind of voice does this person have?
I don't fucking know. We're gonna find out, aren't we?
I don't know how many times I've written this.
I don't think that's gonna suit the tone very well.
I don't know how many times I've written
That's
this.
worse. Go back to the other one.
The first one was better. I don't know how many times I've written this. I feel like I'm running out of pages. I don't know. That's a southern way to say run.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, okay.
But each time I think about what happened that week, I remember more and more until it becomes this big puzzle of details that just don't fit right. I'm gonna start over, right from the beginning.
Okay. Page flip.
Find my 7 pages. My name is RUNT.
Hunter, Tanner, Carver, Fisher,
This is like
Runt.
in horror movies where it's like, look, I made a picture of our family, and then it's like mommy,
Yeah,
daddy, me, the creature.
Creature.
Try Kermit voice.
No.
Low impact MiceMan. What the fuck? Me and my brothers lived out near Skipclaw.
No, go back to the southern.
Me and my brothers lived out near Skipclaw on the perimeter, right where the land meets the forest. There were 5 of us: Hunter, Tanner, Carver, Fisher, and me.
I guess they're jobs, except for us, because we're just sad and small.
Our job is being the run.
Hello, Mad Ham. Welcome.
Someone has to do it. Real rad. Hi, madam. I was 9 when it all happened. All I ever heard was that the big power station over in Greenshaw blew up. When the smoke filled the air, it never left. All connections and wired shit like that never got up and running again. It's black and gray every day since that power station blew up. And it's black and gray everywhere, as far as anyone knows.
It looks like the game audio is very quiet for you guys. I think I need to turn it up a bit. Is that appropriate for me to turn up the game volume a bit, gang?
Just got out of the shower, ask me anything. I also just got out of the shower. Dude, we're shower brothers.
What shampoo do you use?
Yeti. What is it called?
I was asking madam.
Dr. Squash. Dr. Sasquatch, I think is what it's called.
Dripping?
I dried off.
Turn up the game audio. Okay, I think that should be better. Let us know if it's too loud, gang. But I think that should be good. It's quieter than us still. So.
Okay, this initial setup. Have you ever heard of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid fanfiction, The Day the Sun Went Out?
I have a feeling we're going to read it on the Rodent Reading Hour at some point.
I don't know if it would work because it's kind of a comic. But
okay.
It's structured like a Diary of a Wimpy Kid book, but basically it's fucking Greg. The sun goes out and giant monsters start showing up.
Great.
It's a good read. I would give it a try.
Horrifying.
Anyway, this reminds me of that.
Okay. Out of pocket take, but I appreciate it.
The sun went out. I mean, where's the freaking sun?
There's a lot of things where the sun goes out, my friend. I use Tresemme Silky Smooth. Interesting.
I bet your hair looks great.
I started using raw sugar recently, and I've been liking how
raw sugar?
Raw sugar.
Doesn't it melt in the shower?
The brand raw sugar. Okay.
I don't know what. Oh, right, we have subtitles on.
Yeah, I think I want to turn the closed captioning off because I think it's gonna be kind of annoying.
The stars don't even show at night. We almost starved for that first year. Nobody ever came for us out here in Skipclaw. No army, no government, and food won't grow easy in a world like this. Animals don't like it too much neither.
Then how come you're all like Fisher and Hunter and Carver?
They're fishing and hunting, I guess. What do you want them to be called, mushroom farmer?
Yeah.
There's a rift in the world now, a crack in reality. Dad would have known what to do. He always said there was a war out there. That's why he was hard on us. there's going to be a war someday between the righteous and the unrighteous. I mean, I'm immediately into this game.
I figured you would be. But everything I saw about it, I'm like, this is a MiceMan game.
I'm liking it.
Yeah, I am too.
A war for our souls. Dad he was doing his best.
Well, literally, like, they sent me the code for this, and I'd never heard of it, and I went to the Steam page, and I saw what it was, and I'm like, a horror post-apocalyptic adventure visual novel, and I just started, like, kind of rubbing my greasy little mitts together, like, ooh, yes, okay, Yeah, it's really, I agree, Kappa. It's a fun little detail that the pointer
really
is a flashlight.
Dad always said he was a righteous man in a world full of sickness and perversion. He preached a while down south until most of his flock turned away from the truth God had given him.
Yeah, Arthur, I think you came in a little bit late, so you missed it. I was actually given a review code for this game.
Big leagues.
I'm officially big league now. After 8 years of this shit, I'm finally getting review codes.
Hey, I mean, slow progress is progress.
Slow progress is progress. It just means that the analysis channel is doing well. That's why I'm streaming here this week, because it's an visual novel, and I figured I'd try it out on this channel, see if I get any people to come watch the streams from who normally just watch my videos on there, but we'll see. It's looking like it's mostly the same people, which means I'll probably just go back to the other channel, but who knows? The stream is still early.
We're up to 9 viewers.
That's about average for what most of my
then
streams
you're gonna see
do.
it 10, 20, 30?
Who knows?
Could you imagine?
Who knows? We don't know. But yeah, I same as the game for next week, Entropy. I got given a review code for that one too.
Very exciting.
Both published by the same publisher, so it makes sense. But yeah, but I guess I'm on DreadXP's list now for review code havers, which is great because DreadXP publishes some great shit. It's sad that all of the Amanda the Adventurer games came out before they started doing that. I would have loved to get codes for those games. That's fine. All right.
No point crying over spilled game codes.
I gave the developers money, and I'm sure they probably appreciated it. I would love to support Amanda the Adventurer, so you know what? Worth it.
It was too hard for him, I guess. God demands a lot. He demands a lot so we can give a lot, too. And Dad was the mouth of God. He could whip a crowd into a frenzy like nothing, crying and dropping to the floor and speaking in tongues the way God wanted him to show him that he was there and he was real and Dad was the mouth of God.
You are loving
I am
this
loving
right now.
this. This is
right
exactly
now.
my vibe. It was too much for those of little faith. Dad left, taking a bit of land on the outskirts of Skipclaw, where he was going to prepare us for the war and the end of time. And I guess he was right.
Yeah. Fuck.
He started saying we didn't need the town. We were better off without the world. He was going to take a bulldozer and cover it in concrete and steel.
Googie. Nanny.
Chickens.
Chicky.
Hedgehog, what kind of chickens are those?
They're sketches.
Yeah, but you can tell, right?
By
the crest?
They're sketch chickens.
Yeah. Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, uh-huh.
He said evil came in through the radio and the TV stations and the bag of chicken feed and the starter potatoes and the seed and all the friends we made. All we really needed was each other and our faith. If things were hard, God wanted them to be hard. If we were unhappy, it's because we weren't right with God. Because we had tainted the earth with our sins. I feel like Southern was the correct move
I feel
here.
like Southern was definitely the correct move here.
Dad did what he could, but he wasn't trained to run our little outpost at the edge of the wilderness. He had been a juvie warden during seminar. Is that seminary? Seminary. He'd been a juvie warden during seminary. He picked up a few things. Knew a few guys who built us a bunker and filled it with enough rations to keep us going for a few years.
Also, I do love the feature on YouTube now where people can just hit that heart button and I just see hearts pop up.
All right,
it's
really
nice.
cute.
It's very nice. It gives me much joy to see the hearts pop up.
You hear chat start spamming those hearts.
Yeah, they're smiley faces.
Yeah, there we go. Get a couple hundreds in there, why don't you?
Yeah!
Yeah, here they come. Woo!
Woo! Maybe YouTube will see that I'm getting a lot of interaction.
Yeah, I saw 100 in there. I did.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Here they come. Here they come.
Thanks, gang. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
That's viewer interaction
That's
right
viewer
there.
engagement, baby.
Engagement bait. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right, we're in a bunker. The world has ended.
Yes. Listen, I know that I'm at least bigger than like 90% of people on this platform because I say, hey, I like the hearts, and they start popping up.
You need to get big enough that chat will start doing the opposite of what you say. That's how you know you've really made it.
They do that frequently.
Yeah, but like a lot.
That's fair. That's fair.
Everything else we had was books. Copies and copies and copies of Dad's teaching he had printed on his own dime.
Thank you for spamming the reactions earlier.
Thank you. His own fucking dime, he used to say, red in the face because no one wanted him, because no one was ready to open their hearts to God enough to buy one.
Me.
Me. Literally me.
Literally both of us.
Hit that motherfucking like button if you want to see more. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell. Hit your mother in the head.
What?
Everything.
Don't go
and
behind the
tune
mic.
in for the next video.
You're disappearing.
Oh,
Don't go behind the
sorry.
mic. There you go.
I'm doing my part. Thank you.
Thanks, gang.
Those were the first things I ever learned to read. I didn't even know picture books were a thing till I was too old to read them. Oh, that's a sad life. We failed, Dad. All of us. And he punished us the way you'd punish a grown man.
By shooting them in
By
the
shooting
face.
you. We starved and froze and dried out in the heat. We slept short hours, up to the crack of dawn till so late in the night you couldn't stand on your own 2 feet anymore. No matter how tired or thin we got, we did our work. We had to survive. Survive the tests. The never-ending tests.
I don't know if I like this.
And then Dad, it is a horror game.
Oh, yeah.
Dad got sick. He had a disease whose name I think Hunter knew, but I forgot. He needed shots. When the world went up in a bunch of black smoke, all the medicine went with it.
Diabetes, I think, must be.
Yeah, it looks about right.
If you needed shots, yeah. But
When
then when the world went up in smoke, obviously you couldn't get insulin anymore, yeah.
It is crazy. Insulin used to kill, or not insulin, diabetes used to kill
Yeah.
freaking millions.
Oh, yeah.
And
Before
now
we figured out how to treat it.
and now it's not an issue at all anymore. It is wonderful.
I mean, it is a life condition that you do still have to deal with, but, like, you at least still get to live.
Yeah, you get to live a pretty normal life
Yeah,
from what I understand. So
Just have to take a shot every day and keep an eye on your insulin levels.
exactly. I think it's wonderful. Not that Dad had believed in any of it before. You couldn't really ever trust what the government was doing. But that medicine he needed, somehow he found some, and he took it religiously. And when we ran out, that was it. What are you talking about? The miracle of modern medicine?
What else?
What else? Million sounds insane. Look it up. People died of diabetes a lot back in the day.
Well, diabetes is an incredibly common. I mean, to be fair, it's slightly more common nowadays because we eat like shit, but it's still an incredibly common condition regardless. And if you think about it, we didn't really like have any ability to treat it. I don't know the exact timeline, but like probably no more than 100 years ago, probably less than that.
People would die. People would go in the comas and never come out. It was sad stuff. Type 1 or 2. I'm not a diabetes expert. I'm just saying.
Type 2 is much more common nowadays than it used to be before because type 2 is the kind you get when you just eat like shit your whole life. But type 1 is still a pretty common ailment.
And the guy that invented insulin released the patent for free. Yeah, and then it's the manufacturer started
Yep,
selling. Yeah, it's one of the saddest things in the world, I think.
Yeah, my grandma diabetes was hard for her, but she lived a lot longer, 3 decades longer. Yeah,
I think that's great. Not that it was hard for her, but that she lived through 3 decades. One day he was alive, and one day he wasn't. He died after years of wasting away, right when he was needed most.
Superman.
When the world, with its apocalypse, proved him right. Of course, we had to go back into the town then. We needed them. They needed us, too, it seemed. Hunter fixed it all up. 5 of us strong boys with enough guns and ammos for a small army became the army of Skipclaw. We patrolled, we policed, we hunted, and we maintained the perimeter. We built a big fucking scary tower.
With an eyeball on it.
Nobody comes and goes without Hunter knowing about it. No one goes out at night without Hunter knowing about it. Nobody so much as sneeze without Hunter's permission. Sounds like Hunter really had a handle on things.
Yeah.
Hunter's word was law.
My cat is diabetic. My grandmother had a diabetic cat as well.
I'm sorry to hear that, madam. The whole town was ours, and it thrived as best as it could under the unbearable weight of an endless blackened sky. Would Dad be proud? I guess it doesn't matter now. Dad was gone. Mom died giving birth to me, and none of us knew what to feel.
You know, I haven't gotten very far in this game yet. I came in with, like, moderate expectations, just because it's a very unknown developer. His writing's really good.
It's been really good,
Writing's really good.
I feel like they really did a good job establishing what's going on right away.
And it flows very well. It's very intriguing. It's very easy to read. Like, not easy as in, like, simple, but, like, easy to read as in, like, very good sentences has not taken me out of the text for a moment.
Mm-hmm. It's more common than you think, unfortunately.
Yes, especially in visual novels.
That's clearly a radio tower. You don't know that. We will all know.
It's the Tower of Sauron. It's the Tower of Sauron.
Yeah,
obviously.
that's the big eyeball.
Yeah.
It was 5 years to the day of his death when everything changed. All because of what we saw in the church. Oh shit.
Okay.
Runt. Runt, get up. You better be moving by the time I get there.
5 more minutes. Oh, hello.
Oh, hell yeah. I actually used the correct voice for this.
Get up. Quit hiding.
Nice fucking fursuit, Carver. Kava stood up. I assume I am Runt.
I assume you're Runt, yeah.
I know at the very beginning we were handed Runt's notebook, so maybe... I'm not really sure what this is, because we were reading a notebook, right?
Maybe this is still just in the notebook.
I guess so.
It's probably just the framing device, ultimately.
Yeah, but then who was the person? They said, like, it was his, so presumably him being
Runt, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it'll get answered with time.
We'll have to see.
Kaffa stood over me. I couldn't see his face, but just knew he was sneering at me. I'm up.
You scribbling in your little diary again?
Yes, definitely.
It's not a diary. You ever read Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
Kinda girly, ain't it? That's actually one of the first things that Greg Heffley says in Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
It's a journal, Kava. Come on.
Imagine isolating your kid from all outside influences and he still becomes a fucking furry.
Some things are destined, I guess.
Are we under the pretense the apocalypse is real? It seems like it. We don't know anything, but it seems like it thus far.
I mean, I guess take things at face value, right?
Yeah, until otherwise proven.
He is wearing a choker bell.
Yeah, he is.
Which is pretty furry, I'm not gonna lie.
Is he up? He's up, writing his damn little book again.
Alright, this is
right
a
voice again.
sick outfit.
That is a sick outfit. You ready to go, Runt?
No lollygagging now.
I assume since you're Runt, I'm probably just gonna be the rest of them.
I guess it depends on how it goes. We'll
Yeah.
see. I said I was up.
Oh, we back talking now?
Unless you want to be this guy, he could definitely be a you character.
I mean, that's fine. You got it. You claimed it.
Kappa, we don't have time.
It's not my fault we're late. Runt been hiding from us. Again.
Can't sniff me out anymore under that thing.
Don't you get lippy with me. I'll fucking knock you upside the head. I'll fucking throw your bed out the pond, you hear me?
What, like that movie The Parent Trap? Wow, this is an intense outfit.
It's Dragon. This is Dragon's character.
Okay.
Calling it right now.
You want me to voice Tanner?
Yeah, go ahead.
What y'all squabbling about?
We were just talking to Runt. He says he's ready.
I can speak for myself, you know. Yeah, get out of here.
He's the hot one.
Mm.
Tanner's the hot one. Yeah? You weren't speaking earlier, were you?
Yeah, you slide out of frame. Get out of
You
here.
slide out of frame.
It was the anniversary of Dad's death. On a Sunday, no less.
Oh yeah, Cad Bane too, the cool hat squad. There are a lot of hats. There are a lot of
A
cool
lot
hats.
of hats.
A lot of cool hats.
We were going to the church. We called it the church, but it's really just a rickety old storehouse we fixed up to serve something holy. Excuse me. I really didn't want to go. Kava, fucking asshole that he was right. I had been hiding. Foolish as it was, I'd hoped that they wouldn't find me. I wanted to see their flashlights sweeping past the windows, hear them calling out my name before giving up and going on without me. One of them would unload on me, probably Hunter, but at least I wouldn't be in that church. But that's why I was Runt. The little guy, the weak guy, the one hiding under the bed from the switch. They always found me because I still hadn't learned that lesson. I had to get my stuff packed before I went. As I stood up from my little nook between the kitchen and the basement, I saw my backpack had spilled everywhere. All my things were scattered across the floor. I knew it was Carver. Luckily, I had my flashlight.
I like Carver.
He's an asshole.
He's a little dickhead.
Oh my god, my stuff's everywhere.
To pick up items, search the environment with your flashlight. You'll often need to dig through a lot of trash or clutter to find exactly what you need. When you find what you've been looking for, click on it to add it to your bag. So yeah, this is obviously an ADV visual novel. There's adventure game elements. It looks like it's a little point and clicky, which I'm very excited about. I love it when that happens. I love me a good point and click.
Dude, I
adventure game.
love pointing and clicking.
I love pointing and clicking.
I love choosing between three
things. I love exploring an environment by clicking on things.
Yes.
Okay. It's sexy to be 60.
It's sexy to be 60.
Okay, it looks like it's actually a little bit hidden object right now because they're looking for my journal, a radio, a map, the paper with the code. That's toothpaste.
Toothpaste. There's
Radio.
a cell phone. Oh, I thought that was a cell phone.
That's a radio.
Grab it. You never know when you might need a garden hose handle.
That's true. Maybe that's something? Yeah, okay,
that's
a
the
map.
map.
There we go.
You better bring our smoke detector just in case.
Yeah.
Is that's the journal right there?
That's the paper with the codes.
Oh.
The journal. I'm not seeing the journal. Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay.
I had grabbed my journal, my radio, my map, and the paper with the code.
Hell yeah.
I had to sort my shit out, make sure it was all in the best spot to grab. I remember checking my bag.
You can examine items in your inventory by hovering over their icons. Giving items a closer look can help with puzzles and requests. Your inventory can be opened by clicking on your bag. You cannot open your inventory while in dialogue.
I spy type
I
beat.
spy type beat. All the items you collect can be examined here in your bag, but for now, let's get your radio and journal ready. Click on each of them to place them permanently on your HUD. When you're done looking around the bag, click the strap at the bottom left to close it. Journal.
What's scribbled on the code?
It reads order.
Okay.
Okay. So it looks like we got everything that we can put in our HUD on our
Great.
HUD.
Easy
It's
peasy.
Sunday. Click on your radio to switch it on or off. The radio only plays music with changes depending on where you are and who you're talking to. Now let's check out your journal.
Oh, I guess this is your volume slider? Sure, why not?
Yeah, I guess it's if you want to play music or not.
This game is gas. It is kind of gas.
It is pretty good. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I've heard that the only problem people have had with it thus far, it seems like, is that in order to get multiple endings, you kind of have to like go through a lot of the same bullshit over and over again because you have to play the game through again. It doesn't have a good way to skip around, but
I mean, that's just visual novels, isn't it?
that is kind of just visual novels, yeah. Although we did lose somebody with that, so you know.
They were like, "Oh fuck this!
Oh,
I'm out of
fuck
here."
that shit. Your journal is where you keep track of your thoughts, feelings, and your to-do list. Scribbled notes on your changing feelings and your to-do list can be found on the Me page, while the rest of the journal contains everything else. Whenever you see a red swirl in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, something important has been added to your journal. You can only check your journal after conversations. It'd be rude to open it when you're talking to someone.
It's rude to talk about someone who's listening.
Yeah. If the apocalypse isn't real and you're just an occult compound, then the radio will be a big hint for that. You'll get a transmission suggesting something else out there. Man, that's a good point, Joel.
Reminds me of a book I once read about a kid being trapped in an apocalyptic bunker until he finds out at the end that his dad was just nuts and the apocalypse hadn't happened.
Damn.
Don't remember the name of the book.
I wish you did. I'd love to read that.
When you already know the ending.
That's true, but it'd still be fun to read it
I
anyway.
remember it had the stupidest ending I've ever read, or
Yeah.
the stupidest stinger. The ending was fine.
Yeah.
Where the dad had like a stomach condition, because the kid who's the protagonist, his mom, or I guess the dad's wife, probably would have been an easier way to describe that. Fucking hates him.
Oh.
She wants to get out of the bunker, so she's been feeding him like bad bread, basically.
Okay.
Which has been causing him to like hallucinate and go even crazier.
The dad, you mean?
Yeah, the dad.
Gotcha.
And so he's been eating a bunch of Tums to get past it. I remember specifically, it's Tums the brand.
Great.
And at the end, they manage to like beat up the dad and escape. And they find out the world's okay. And when they go back, he's no longer in the bunker. And so later, like years later, the kid's like walking along the beach.
Yeah.
And he finds on the ground like a Tums wrapper. And he's like, "Dad's still out there."
What?
I know! And I was like, what? It's just a random piece of garbage. That made me... Yeah, I was like...
Blows my mind.
I was like 13 when I read that. Even then, I was like, what?
That blows my mind.
It was so good.
It's gotta be him. There's a Tums wrapper.
Oh, Tums wrapper.
Only my dad eats Tums.
No one else on Earth uses this very popular stomach antacid brand.
Okay. Below your me page is your mind map. This mind map will automatically collect and connect key pieces of info during conversations and display how they relate to each other, if at all. You'll get a new mind map each day to keep track of evolving leads as the week progresses. Because this is also a mystery game, bear in mind. This is one of the aspects of it. When you're done checking out your journal, head out to meet your brothers, but be quick about it. They aren't that patient. Click on the hand at the bottom to close your journal.
Do you think the be quick about it thing is diegetic, or are we actually on a timer?
I have no idea. If we are, we're gonna fuck up utterly because we love to putter around. I feel irritated. I can't put my finger on it. My dreams are only vague nightmares. I don't feel much about myself. I hope my rounds go quick. Ain't much to do right now. Did my shift by myself today. Everyone had to prepare for Dad's, I don't know what you call it, funeral. It's like we're reburying him over and over.
What does that mean? Are they holding like a eulogy that they keep doing?
We need to head to church to honor Dad. I hope it goes quick. So this is like what we need to do, I guess. Brothers.
Was that story published? It was published. I read it in a physical book.
My brother Tanner's the second oldest. Real quiet, real hard to read. Follows Carver around like a dog, though I don't understand why. Those two could be more different if you tried. Conclusion. Tanner was blank on Saturday. He was blank. As for why blank, on the 5th day, blank.
Okay.
Whereabouts on Sunday? Why would they do it? How would they do it? What happened on the 5th day? Carver! The middle strayer. A mouthy asshole, always fighting, wisecracking, and trying to start shit. Likes making my life as miserable as possible. One day I'll land a punch on this fucker.
Yeah, he deserves it. That stupid bell.
I love him. My brother Fisher's just a few years older than me, whip smart, and with an iron faith in Dad's teachings. I get the feeling that he doesn't like us too much, given how much time he spends at the hydro station.
Is this like plus minus thing or like affinity or something?
Yeah, probably how much they like you, maybe.
At least our big bro likes us a little.
Yeah, it's the romance. It's the romance.
Oh, we can. Oh, I don't play a lot of incest games, MiceMan.
Fucking with you. Okay. Creatures. Cool. Okay.
No creatures yet.
No creatures yet.
Just our weird ass brothers.
Where was that? Is this the mind map? Or is this the mind map? Okay,
I'm guessing this is the mind map.
We'll figure it out. It's Sunday. Let's go.
Common incest Hedgehog game. Extremely common incest storyline. There was no sense in waiting. I had to put it off long enough. I got my things in my backpack and went out the door of our house. Everyone was waiting for me. Shit.
Took you long enough.
Oh, that's me. You did this last year. What's your damn problem? I stayed silent. There wasn't anything I could say. No answer, no reason was ever enough. Oh God, tell me about it.
I have other stuff to do with this intrigue. Thanks for joining us, Arthur. Appreciate it.
Thanks for swinging by.
Cat's got his tongue like usual. Too good to be talking to us.
It's real funny the way you're dressed.
By the way, you missed this dipshit.
Carver tossed me a mirror compact. Fucking dickhead. He knew if I didn't have this, it'd be hard to be on my own. Smokes would swarm behind me if I didn't check over my shoulder from time to time.
Bye-bye.
Alright, sure.
Sure.
Could've killed me. Could've killed me and didn't care. We got everything.
Waiting on Hunter now. He was scoping, making sure the path's clear. No outsiders come round today.
Schedule set. No patrol for any of us today.
Set runt. He should have done one.
I had done one. Crack of dawn, shivering now along the perimeter before the sun attempts its daily battle to break through the clouds. It was cruel of them to make me patrol in the early morning cold. A cough still crackled in my chest, left over from a wicked sickness that had plagued me all winter. It had failed to kill me. Probably why they put me on that patrol, hoping the cold would make my lungs seize up again and fish me off for good.
Was he being truthful? Did anyone see him?
I tried being quiet. You think he's a liar, Carver?
Well, he wasn't being real forthcoming earlier, was he? Bet he got halfway around the fence and took a load off under some sycamore.
I tried to be quiet. Really, I did.
Carver, don't be saying shit now. Come to think of it, you was also missing all yesterday. Tell the truth, Runt. Was you jerking it under some bush?
It's called zerking it, actually.
I keep in the conversation so at the game. You get to decide what Runt will say.
Whoa,
this
we get to
This
decide?
is really, really like formatted for somebody who has never played a visual novel before.
Wow, we get to decide.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, it's like those Choose Your Own Adventure books.
Whoa!
That's crazy.
Some of the dialogue choices you make will alter your personality and change how certain characters react to you. Hints as to how your personality is shifting inside of you as a result of your choices can be seen on the Me page of your channel.
I love choosing between three things.
Options! Yes! Okay.
Tell the truth, Runt. Was you jerking it under some bush?
We got
You pussy-faced fuck.
Please, Kava, not today.
Please, Kava,
Check
not
the
today.
log sheet, I ain't a flaker.
flaker.
Quit picking at me, you pussy face fuck!
Hell yeah.
You're just going, you didn't even ask! You just went for it!
Why? That's what I figured he wanted!
You didn't even wait!
I figured because you said it again, so I figured he wanted
I was just reading all of them.
Oh,
Anyway, yeah, that is the
I
one
read
I
it.
wanted.
Yeah, that's what he
but
wanted.
come on!
Yeah.
Quit picking at me, you pussy face fuck!
What you say to me? You ain't ever even seen a pussy, you little shitheel. Too fucking shy to even say hi to a runt.
Oh shit, it's Hunter. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, okay, Giga Chad, aura farming.
Holy shit.
We fell silent, standing in our little half circle around Hunter. He towered over us. Bear skin scraped over his big ass frame, making him even bigger than he actually was. We were all on edge. Another furry. See, Hunter was in a black mood. Had been for a few days at that point. It was like this shadow that swallowed all the light around him, half hiding him against the prairie grass.
I'm sorry. Kappa said another furry in the family. Madam says daddy, and then Dribble said, that one's not a furry, just gay.
Just gay. He reminds me of in the game Darkwood,
Yeah.
the first traitor. You could feel it even before he got close to you. This horrible heaviness, muted only by the weight of his big old bearskin cloak. See, Hunter had a dog named River. This shaggy, vicious thing that snapped at anyone that wasn't Hunter. I couldn't tell you what kind of dog it was. Some sort of mutt that I swore was Pot Wolf. Those two loved each other more than anything. Certainly more than Hunter ever loved us. He never hit River. Not once. He would have liked us better if we were all his dogs. Loyal, silent, and obedient without even the ability to question his command. He's an animal lover. Smile.
And also they give you little kisses. Doggies do.
But River had died
Uh-oh.
a few days ago.
Oh, that's not good.
Hunter didn't say much else on it. Not how or why or when, but only that River died.
So you want to be his puppy boy? Maybe.
You guys are freaks.
You're in the chat usually, you know.
Yeah. I mean, if this was a woman, I'd be all over it.
Exactly.
Ever since I saw that post where it's like, if you make fun of Twilight, just if you're into women and not men, just imagine Twilight, but instead of dudes, it's a goth emo girl and a feral werewolf girl. I was like, oh, okay, I get it.
Oh yeah.
I get it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He kept the mutt hidden away, not letting any of us get close to it. I could only take his word that River had passed.
Obviously, we talk about this a lot on the podcast and stuff because most fan fiction is geared towards women. But I just think it's really funny that stuff that's aimed at women is so derided often, when the same exact thing, if it was aimed at men, would be praised.
I don't know if it would be praised.
Well, okay, but it would be more accepted.
It would be
than
a little
was.
more
And to be fair,
accepted.
Twilight was just a shit book. Like, it just wasn't written well.
No,
So,
it has a
like,
lot of weird Mormon stuff in it.
Yeah, well, even just besides that, it's just not well written. It's just a shit book, so, like, you know.
I guess I
but-
can't call. I've never actually read Twilight.
I tried to read Twilight like 3 different times. Twice with the physical book and once with an audiobook. And every time, as soon as she figured out that he was a vampire, I fell off immediately.
I mean, you give it your fair shot.
Yeah, I literally tried 3 times. Could not get through it. My
Devs.
mom read all 4 of them, not because she liked them. She hated them. She read them because my friend's older sister was reading them, and my mom was friends with her mom, friends with the whole family. So she decided to read them to have something to talk about with my friend's older sister. And she hated it. She complained about it the whole time. And I went, Mom, why are you still reading this book? And she's like, it's oddly addicting. And I'm like, no, it's not, Mom. You're just being bad.
Just say you're into it.
No, she actually did hate it.
Devs tuning into the live stream. I wonder how they're liking the game. Yeah, I never got all the way through Twilight. Yeah, we read
Oh, we're
this.
that. Okay.
None of us had the words to comfort each other. I was silent when he told me, standing stone still among the chickens in the yard that early morning. no doubt everyone else was the same.
I tried reading, didn't like it too, watch movies only for the wolves. I feel like someday I do want to binge all the Twilight movies just to shit on them. Which is sad, because both Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson are good actors. They're just in the shit movie.
There's like a weird fetus imprinting thing in it, right? That's the main thing I know about Twilight.
Yeah, it's Bella's other love interest is promised to eventually hook up with her daughter.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That black mood after watching Twilight that followed River's death, built and built, like wood heaped on an invisible fire.
Oh no, trust me, Gerbil, I do. I'm gonna get high as balls and I'm gonna love it.
In Minecraft. In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. No, it's legal here. What?
I don't know. The silent heat rippled around us as we stood before him. Oh, I hate this emotion. Like when you're near someone that's really mad.
Oh yeah, and you're like, oh.
Especially when they're holding a fucking rifle.
Fucking
machine gun.
Machine gun, whatever the fuck this is. I don't know about guns.
I have no idea. I would love to hear what kind of gun this is.
Hey,
because
yeah.
this looks nuts.
Hey, chat that knows what guns are, because I know y'all are freaks. What kind of gun is this?
Like, I don't know a ton about guns.
It's definitely not a shotgun. It's definitely some sort of a machine
gun.
It's got a big magazine like a machine gun would. But it could be a rifle. I think it's some sort of an automatic though.
It's definitely
if I had
automatic.
to guess, yeah.
Or semi-burst at least.
Yeah.
I'm saying this like I know jack squat about guns. I wish I could say I had pity for him. For River to die and then having to deal with Dad's anniversary right after, but I think I was scared more than anything.
Looks made up to me. You know what? That's fair.
Does look. I mean, maybe
fair.
it's some gun he cobbled together himself.
Yeah, from 5 different guns. Yeah.
All this heat, it had to go somewhere. Yeah, man, just gotta keep your head down. Hope someone else dies. God help who it struck.
Ready.
He turned toward us, face black under the teeth of his hood. I nodded. We all nodded. We were waiting for Run. He was hiding. I wasn't hiding. How many times do I gotta say it?
Enough.
His hand was on my shoulder. Even through my jacket, through his gloves, I could feel his strength, his power. Them fingers dug in tight.
Let's go.
Look at the stock being held together by string, wire, whatever that is. Sketch job. That is definitely a pipe gun he made in the backyard.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Run. Take point.
I knew my brothers were sneering under their masks. Okay, they are masked. They're not just. They don't just look like this.
They're not just animals. Yeah, no, they're all on masks.
Taking point was not something to be proud of. It was the first line of defense if we got attacked. The first wall of meat. Damn, great. All right, we got the squad.
Dude, you roll up with the squad looking like this.
Dude, rolling up to the Will Wood concert like this.
Actually, so true. This is what everybody looked like at the Will Wood concert.
They all started gathering their things. Little things we would bring to leave in Dad's memory. His sermon book, his pamphlets and candles. He ain't got no body or grave.
God, it was hard to comment on. This detail of being able to move your cursor around and see part, it's good. It's really immersive. It's good.
We had to burn him so it wouldn't attract.
It's such a little detail.
It adds a lot.
But it adds so much. It would be so easy to accomplish, but it adds so much.
It became a tradition that we'd all take a little trinket or something like that, and that would be Dad. His presence, his spirit. We were always finding bits of him everywhere at home. Like somehow, in his death, his ghost had come home and, I don't know, melded with the house. Like the movie Poltergeist. You ever seen Poltergeist?
I have.
His hair, his clothes, his writing, every nook and cranny he was there, always watching us, like he never left.
RUNT.
Yes?
Let's bug out. Now.
You got it. Let's bug out.
Let's bug out.
It was a bad idea to keep him waiting any longer.
Your map is in the lower right-hand corner near your bag. You'll use your map to move around skip claw and see the lay of the land. For now, open up your map and head to the church.
To the church, then.
To the church!
Alright, what do we got? Hold on, brothers. Gotta check the map real quick.
The weird house, the West Perimeter home, the church, Sutton Square, food stores, Garland Farm, Len's house, Doc's office, Wacko Jeans, Hot Bath,
Excuse me. I keep
Bess's
burping.
shop, North Perimeter, Willie's shack, Radio Tower, East Perimeter, Hydro Plant.
You know crazy shit goes down in Willie's shack.
Oh God, you know it, dude. All right, the church. I guess we're going to.
Y'all mind if we swing by Willie's shack real
Real
quick?
quick, right
Just
around the
immediately
corner.
shoots you.
No.
With each step, my feet got heavy. I was stomping on sticks and dry grass and getting cuffed at the back of the head by Carver when I slowed down. Nobody said anything, but each time I lagged, I could feel the heat of their eyes on my neck. Hunter halted, raised a hand.
Stop. Down.
We dropped. We didn't disobey. Not in this world. Hesitation got you killed.
9 o'clock.
There, just beyond the top of the fence. We lay on the crest of the hill, looking down into a shallow, dry gulch. We shuffled in the grass, positioned ourselves just beneath the brush. We smelled it before we saw it. That thick, acrid, musky scent.
The creatures.
The creature.
The creature.
There it was.
I can't see it.
Where?
I can't see it.
We have all sorts of names for them.
Everything's getting funky.
Hunter called them the unholy. Tanner and Fisher called them lunge dogs, along with most of the
I think
town.
lung dogs.
Lung dog, my apologies. Carver called them those flesh bugs.
I love Carver.
I hate Carver.
I love Carver.
Stealing my bit.
I love Carver.
To me, they're always twisters. Why twisters? Well, how else are you supposed to get their head off?
You know what? That's true.
You always hear them if they were close. Them big sacks pressing out air, wheezing and breathing and gurgling, sounding like death rattles. Even more than their breathing, I hate their eyes. How they never seem to blink. Even before I knew all that they could do, I wanted to put a bullet in their skulls just for them lids to finally drop and quit staring at me. They appeared after the blackout, pouring in from some unknown place for some unknown purpose, like Stephen King's The Mist. You ever seen Stephen King's The Mist?
I have not, but I have seen the Hounds of Tindalos.
It is like the Hounds of Tindalos. It's like the Hounds of Tindalos. You ever read Hounds of Tindalos?
I have.
Something more than animal, less than human. We had our raffles,
Sorry.
but something else too.
Sorry.
The never-ending dark. I tried to focus. Nothing good comes from daydreaming on a battlefield. Mist mentioned! Let's go! We watched as it swayed in the field, us hiding low in the grass. Hunter prepped his rifle and waited. Typically, we aim to engage and scare him off as quick as possible, but a wasted bullet is a wasted bullet. As we crouched there, I felt a hand bump mine, knocking my flashlight. Couldn't tell you who, but my gut says it was Carver. I couldn't move quick enough. My flashlight blasted on, over the fence and out across the field. There!
Who fucking... Stop.
Oh, what is that?
It's a lung dog.
What? It's a twister, actually?
Twister.
It's the unholy. We all stared at Hunter's heavy, commanding, I'll beat the shit out of you if you so much as breathe tone I was all too familiar with. The beam caught the twister as it tore and mauled at some creature. We watched, unable to look away. The sound carried over the prairie, wet and sinewy and echoed in the cold. In the dark grass, I felt a firm hand paw around towards mine. Must be Carver. It took my flashlight and went to flick it off. As it did, the sound of the beam powering off crackled into the night. The twister looked up. It was near black in the field, the twister a liquid shadow against the grass. Hunter lifted his gun. The twister twitched. And disappeared, quick as it came. We waited, breathing low against the swaying grass. When it didn't return, we slowly stood up and kept on. A jab in my back from someone's gun urged me back to the front. It felt like I was marching to my doom, which, if I think on it, I guess I was. I never got over how the church looked that night. Yeah, getting some real Darkwood vibes
Oh,
here.
absolutely.
The way the water had seeped from the window to look like tear stains from a weeping eye. Like it was living and felt bad. Nobody was coming
Yeah,
in,
this is
coming to it no more.
This is Darkwood Hillbilly Edition.
Yeah, Darkwood takes place in like
Like
European
yeah,
country,
some sort of
right?
some sort of like Eastern European country, right?
Yeah, this is a Darkwood Southern Edition.
Although Ice Pick Lodge is doing the next Darkwood, and they're setting it in a desert, I think, aren't
A
they?
desert, really?
I believe so. Darkwood 2 was announced. Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, the guys that made Pathologic are making it.
Wow.
So different studio, but I trust Ice Pick Lodge with my life. So you know,
They better.
they make good
They better
shit.
deliver.
Well, specifically, they are known for making very difficult survival type games with really intense stories.
Oh, okay.
So that's what Pathologic is essentially. So I trust them with this property for sure. I do wonder why the original company isn't making it, but whatever.
Have you, if we're talking about scary game things recently, have you seen the Darkest Dungeon DLC
I
that just came out?
Bought it.
Yeah. Have you played with it at all?
I have a lot of mods, so I did not get the 2 heroes yet, but I have played with the burn mechanics a little bit, and they're quite fun. Still figuring them out a bit. But
Yeah, they're interesting, right? They don't interact with debuffs the same way. I
Yeah.
haven't played with Bonnie yet, only the duelist.
Mhm.
What's her name? Whatever.
I don't.
After Dad passed, service slowed. Nobody could take on his work. Nobody had his speech, his tongue, his way of moving. How could you make? He could make you believe in miracles. He could make you believe in anything. He was an unstoppable force, like a tornado or a hurricane. You could feel the emptiness in that church when he died. Like all the air went out of the room. Nobody took over, not even Hunter. So it was locked up. All the faithful had died before him anyway, or fucked off into Skipclaw after he died. We used it occasionally, for important days like today, or for meetings if things ever got bad. We were... excuse me. We were heading here the day the blackout happened. Bright 1 second and black the second after. I hid under pews while people scrambled in a panic outside. You could still see blood on the floor from the few times the twisters broke in. Fighting our way back home to the farm, we lost a lot of people. I was only 9. I covered my eyes. Perhaps the last time my brothers were nice to me was back then when they guided me home.
Have they said how long it's been since Dad died?
I don't think so. A while, I guess. I didn't cry. They told me not to, so I didn't.
Oh, thank you.
There
Tell
you
your
go.
age.
It's
Perfect.
about 10 years. I'm 19 now, and I've cried a lot since then. I can't help it. After all, I was a runt. Who's got the code?
Not me.
I got it.
Go. Get.
I had never been given the code before. Them trusting me with the code was new. Them trusting me at all was new.
We're waiting, Runt.
Get to it, boy. It's fucking cold out here.
Maybe if you weren't wearing a latex fursuit. I had no time to think on it, so I went forward towards that hollow, haunted place.
Need to complete a variety of puzzles and chores in order to
Chores! Alright, goodbye.
Ah, bye.
Forget
Fuck
it.
off. Fuck off. Rest of the 4 viewers, go home.
Everyone, just get out of here. Get out of here.
Some are simple, while others will require a bit more thought. Check your inventory, talk to people, and think carefully about how to approach each puzzle. If you need help, check the tab that will be present in each puzzle.
Whoa.
I don't need help. Fuck you. It's order.
It's horrible.
It's
Orbital. Order.
There we go. Easy. GG easy.
GG easy. Easiest game I've ever played in my
GG
life.
easy. This is also a game for people who've never played puzzle games.
Once the lock opened, I felt the darkness pass through me. I hadn't even cracked the door open yet, but something strange and cold was seeping out from underneath the door. It wasn't a draft or like a wind or anything, but just something missed out. Something evil. It's a reference for no one. My brother's always said I was too sensitive, too soft.
Not even for me, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Missed out. We've talked about this.
It sounds familiar.
From What Mad Universe?
Yes!
Yeah.
I remember this now.
They called me girly and weak and flatty. But if I had known what was beyond those doors and how it would change all our lives, I would have run then and there. Run and run and run and never look back.
Run, Forrest, run!
The scary dog is inside.
Can't see shit in here. Well, quit bitching and get a candle going.
Smells funny in here. That inky black feeling only got thicker.
You can smell through that? Smell? Wait. Yeah, I smell it too now.
What is that?
Hush.
We fell silent. My nerves were twitching like a guilty sinner.
I love how Hunter only talks in like commands, like one word commands.
Light it up, boys. Never mind. Beam sky high.
I mean, that's a command, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, I better get our fucking ghost lights everywhere.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, your foggy lamp is covering it. You, run, go check it out. Me? Why me?
Just go, shit ass.
Shit ass, wanna see me speed run? My hands were trembling, my gun rattled in my grip. I couldn't, at the time, explain even to my numb, dumb self why I felt the way I felt. Maybe it was something like a hunter's gut, an instinct. Dad would have called it divine insight. My brothers would have called it being a pussy. I stepped closer. In the dark, I was suddenly assaulted by this deathly smell, rotten and sour like the vinegar in our cannon room. What? Why does your vinegar smell like that?
There is evil within that place.
My steps creaked, mixing with a cold wind blowing in from outside.
I also have to say the sound design is very nice.
Yeah.
It's there's a lot of nice little noises that happen. Look, the thick breathing right now is good.
The chirp chirp.
Mm-hmm.
But there was something else too. This slow, thick dripping. Oh. I'm trembling now as I ride it. What a thing we saw. What it did to us.
What it did to us. Oh.
What does it say?
5 days. Is apparently what it says.
Made out of meat.
Yeah, 5 days. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, okay.
What is this stuff? It's like intestines or something.
I think it's intestines.
Gross.
I think it's intestines.
We stood in stunned silence as each of us took in the message written in the odds and ends of dozens of creatures. Was it a warning? Was it a threat? Metal band logo.
That's good.
Hey, you guys seen the newest 5 Days album? I think it's really good.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. They go,
That's why I only listen to Party City.
Party City or whatever they are, yeah.
This total metal band. With the candy in my tummy. We didn't know then, but it was a promise. A promise that would be fulfilled. By me. Bum bum bum.
5
Run.
days. Forget that. We can reach the donation goal in 1 day. Submit your organs to the church here.
Please.
Please.
We need
The donation
organs.
goal is $1.
Donation goal is 1 large intestine.
1 large intestine.
Get a sip of my red
Don't
Gatorade
touch that
here.
dial now. We're just getting started.
Chat, if anyone ever calls Gatorade by its official flavor and not the color, they're a cop. Just so you know.
They actually have names?
I guess so.
I just thought that was like red or like blue.
This is fruit punch, apparently. It will forever be red to me.
Okay.
We left the church stunned and silent. Hunter radiant in heat like a fire made out of hate. It was a violation, you see. An unholy mess made of that sacred day. Ooh, it made him mad. So mad. Not that he would ever say it. Not with words. He didn't need to.
His aura just, it's like JoJo's like menacing.
You could feel that heat coming off of him in waves, and it whipped us all into stupid silence. He took point. Oh, he is taking point now.
Oh my.
We followed with our tails between our legs, no one talking, not even Carter. As we walked, that feeling in the church followed us home again. Our 6th most dark brother.
You only,
6?
the feeling, I guess?
But there's only, what?
There's 5 of them.
Oh, there is 5 of them.
Yeah,
I guess,
yeah.
yeah. I guess the church is their 6th brother.
Yeah.
Because the dad loved it like a brother? Or like a son, I guess?
Sure.
I couldn't shake it. I don't know if anyone else felt it, but from how our heads hung low, it's like our own shadows were too heavy. It was late when we got home. Deep night. Oh my goodness, excuse me, I burped like 4 times.
Burping boy over
I
here.
guess so. It's because I inhaled a chicken patty on my way over
That
here.
might explain it.
I almost cursed the old screen door for creaking too loud when it slammed my ass on the way in. But Henner was already up the stairs. We weren't going to talk about it yet. Then. I sort of wanted to talk about it right then and there. The longer he was quiet, the worse it was going to be when he finally wasn't. I settled down on my cold mattress with a knot in my stomach. Yeah, I sleep on my mattress like right in front of the door.
Like just
Right there. That way when my brothers come in, they barge and look down on me.
Yeah, they barge and look down at me and hit my head with the door frame.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
The feeling grew, gnawing and twisting like it was going to come out of my throat. Every time I was almost asleep, it woke me back up, like it was tapping me on the shoulder, not wanting to let me forget it. I had done something wrong that night in the church. What it was, I didn't quite know yet. The way things around here, maybe I never would. I lay on my mattress with my eyes closed in the dark, trying to keep myself calm. The feeling haunted me, this feeling of failure.
The only thing I'm noticing is that I do not like how whenever it transitions a screen, it pops up the full dialogue
For like
box
half a second.
For half a second.
Yeah.
It's bugging me.
It's alright. It's a minor thing.
Oh yeah, it's not like gonna ruin the game. It's just
Yeah, see,
bugging
like
me.
right there.
Yeah, it's bugging me.
It didn't matter how bad I slept that night. I was up before the crack of dawn, first out of the hen house to let the girls out, then right back in to scrub down the kitchen before I fixed up some breakfast.
Oh, I think they're mixing in some 3D. I think these chairs are 3D
Wow.
models. I think. I don't know. I'd have to ask Dragon. He could tell for sure.
A life like this didn't let you feel sorry for yourself for long. House stuff was my job, mainly cooking and cleaning, watching the hens, and tending the little garden out back. Every day I fixed breakfast and dinner, no exceptions. No days off, no matter how piss poor Tana said my cooking was. At least they let me off the hook for lunch, seeking to take it somewhere in Skipclaw if they could. Breakfast that morning was nothing but eggs scrambled up with a few sour sausages and toast. I mean, this isn't too
Yeah, that
bad.
sounds pretty good, actually.
Butter and jam would have kept them happy, kept their mouth full from talking too, and would it keep me happy too?
Oh, but they don't have any butter or jam to put on their toast. It's just toast.
Oh, well, dry toast,
Yeah,
yikes. I jabbed at the sausages sizzling in the pan. You're failures!
You are all failures.
I could hear someone getting up in another room, and that twisting feeling returned to my stomach like a gut punch. I hadn't felt this bad since Dad died. But I couldn't say nothing. Even if everyone else felt the same way, I couldn't say anything. Nobody would care. Yeah, man, I mean, you just, like, walked into a church and saw intestines spelling out the words
Yeah.
5 days. Nothing to be that upset about.
Yeah. My family received a credible and graphic death threat, but would I be happy if I had jam?
Dude, you'd be surprised how far good food can take you.
I love me some jam.
It's like the ice cream barges in World War II, you know? All the difference. I set out plates, and just on time, as if they could hear the clunking, everyone shuffled into the room. Hunter first, then Fisher, scratching at his neck and yawning and shaking his head like a dog as he sat. And then Kava and Tanner, right together like they always were. Are they going to be wearing their masks as they eat breakfast?
I assume.
Yeah!
The-
Cannot wait to see how Carver eats.
He unzips the mouth, obviously.
In the backyard, the rooster crowed in the morning. There it is.
There it is. Lord our God, we come to you as underserving sinners with thanks for the bounty you have seen fit to put upon our table. Keep your hand heavy upon us as you lead us through the trials of this earth and form us into soldiers of your will. Amen.
I mean, usually I just go with God is great, God is good. But, you know,
Sure, yeah.
we were silent then, waiting for Hunter to speak more. But he just pulled his hands back, picked up his fork, and started eating.
Only times I've ever said grace are with my dad's family for Thanksgiving.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We followed suit, and once all our mouths were stuffed, he finally spoke.
Who did it?
You think one of us did? He looked around at us. You couldn't see his eyes, but you could feel him boring into you under the teeth of his mask.
Did what? Ow!
Carver jumped high enough in his seat to clatter all the plates on the table. I saw why. Tanner had stepped on his foot under the table.
What do you think, genius?
We didn't do nothing. We wouldn't do that to Dad.
You mean the thing in the church?
What the fuck else would we be talking about?
Also, I love how Carver's text noise is a zipper.
Does he, every time he speaks, he unzips it and then rezips it? That's gonna get so annoying.
Hell no, we ain't got time to be pulling shit like that. Are you fucking crazy?
It's like the guy in Monty Python that his helmet keeps falling down.
He keeps lifting it up.
Kava, baffled as he always was by Hunter trying to chastise him, had his hands up, fork still gripped in one. Fisher wiped a sweaty palm on his dirty pant leg. Tanner stared at Kava, then back at Hunter.
Did they say the gore was taken from the dad's corpse? No, it was from random creatures. It's just because it was the anniversary of his death, and it kind of seems like they feel like the church is their father in some way. It feels like that space, his day, was desecrated. I think is the idea.
It's like his grave, basically.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because they never found the body.
Yeah.
Someone must be punished. You mean killed?
Ain't it a bit much to kill someone over this? Hunter turned and clamped his hand over the back of Tanner's neck. Dude, this is intimidating. He's a big guy.
Dude, Hunter is intimidating, man.
He
feel sorry for Noah.
I know. This is what Noah's dinner is like every night. It's gotta be so intense. No, but they do a good job really playing up how frightening this guy is.
Oh yeah, they really did a good job of making him an intimidating motherfucker.
He leaned in, pulling Tanner's head down and close so he could speak right in his ear.
Oh, they found the body, they burned it. Oh, my apologies, Captain.
Oh, that's right,
We're bad at
that's
paying attention.
right. Thank you. His voice was hot and low.
You want them unpunished? Is that the message you wish to send for the defamation of our church?
Man, I wish I could get low enough to actually do his voice justice. Goddamn.
The mockery of our day of mourning.
Where's Drago when you need him?
Look, I mean, I don't want to rain on your parade, so I'm not saying anything. I could try, but I don't want to take away from your voice
I'm having
acting.
fun.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I'm gonna try my best. You don't want us to do nothing. We need Tyrant now.
Tyrant, please.
It's all fucking right to do that to us. Is that what you want to say to them?
I feel like maybe you're extrapolating a bit on her.
Just a little bit.
I knew that hand. How hard it could squeeze. It was like a vice.
It's okay, scrub it over the back of his neck. It's fine.
Like a cat, like a kitten.
Yeah, like scrub over his neck.
5 seconds in and you weren't sure if he was gonna start snapping bones. Tanner bore it, silent, didn't move a muscle.
Oh, lordy, what are we gonna say here? Oh, jeez.
Do we say let him go and see if like this is an ending? He just snaps her neck.
Just fucking snaps her neck. I'm down if you are.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's be hero.
Okay, let's be hero.
Crazy that he does that with his bare hands. Get out of here, Gerbil.
Ha, 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 ha.
Let him go.
Oh.
Went fast, Hunter looked at me and slammed Tanner's head right down on the edge of the table. I saw it bounce back as the breath left Tanner's lungs. Then Hunter was up, coming toward me. Oh, God. I saw white before the pain knocked into me. A quick 1-2, Hunter's fist against my jaw, and the counter banging into my head. I was on the floor before I knew it. Instinctively, I curled up, arms over my throbbing head.
Fucking tell me what to do again, Runt.
I stayed as quiet and as still as possible.
Who's fucking in charge here?
You are, sir.
And what does that mean?
I keep my fucking mouth shut, sir. Nothing from Hunter. Jesus Christ. Nothing from Hunter but the soft scrape of his shoes over the lanyard. My stomach tightened at the sound, muscles bracing for one of his feet to come slamming into my ribs. But his steps receded.
We're getting hearts for this. People are
They
like,
love
oh yeah, slam my head into the ground, Hunter. I'm with you.
Yes,
anyway,
Daddy Hunter.
Daddy Hunter.
Fucking break my ribs. You do not want someone to break your ribs.
No.
Madam, no offense, but your dad's kind of mean.
Just called him Daddy earlier.
He is kind of mean.
He's a little bit mean, yes.
He sat down. I got up slowly. Oh, we have a mask.
Oh yeah, I guess you're up, man.
Rearranging my mask on my face and stood tied against the back counter.
He's right.
Look. Everyone quickly snap back to position.
Snap! Could have done it with a fade there, that's fine.
Tana's voice was weak, wobbling, his breath slow and deliberate. His hands gripped the edge of the table as Carver uselessly cradled his shoulder.
We have to send a message to whoever did this. They can't fuck with us.
Sure. Well, we will. We just gotta be stealthy is all. We'll find that son of a bitch hunter. Don't you worry a thing. We'll find him and string him up by his nutsack.
If Hunter was a woman, this game would have double the player base. I think you're underestimating the player base of visual novels.
I mean, they are mostly men.
Are they?
Yeah. Well, yeah, most visual novels are about dating all the girls.
Oh, I guess I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, that's what visual novels were for a very long time. They finally, Fate Stay Night was going to be an Otome game, but they thought it wouldn't sell well enough, so they changed all the genders of the characters and made it a normal gal gay instead.
Really?
Yep.
It's disappointing to hear.
It's very disappointing because Arthur was hot as hell.
Right, Hunter? That'd be alright, wouldn't it? What if it wasn't a human?
The whole table turned to look at him. Fisher worked his hand up under his mask to scratch again.
Yes, Dribble, that is why they gender bent everything. Now it's just kind of a thing they do. But yes, originally Arturia became Arturia instead of Arthur because the original idea was for it to be an Ultimate game, and then the company
And they pussied out.
The company told Nasu it's not gonna sell. You gotta make them girls, and he went, "Fuck, all right," and he did.
It changed nothing except the pronouns and the images on the screen.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Fisher's scratching his face.
Right.
You think it's one of those unholy? I mean, both of them can do stuff. We've all
Both
seen
of
it.
them.
I don't know, both of them.
It was true. We had all seen it. Every time somebody died to one of those things, we saw it. Twisters were cunning, wily things with a taste for scattering their prey when they were done eating it. Bones this way, half-chewed organs that way, each making some kind of symbol if you looked at it too long. Yeah, this wasn't really a symbol. This said the words
In
5
5
days.
days.
Like it was trying to say something you were too stupid to understand or too scared. That message in the church, it could have been a Twister attack, a few of them in a pack. But it could have been a smoke. The Twisters came right after the blackout hit. We struggled to keep Skip Claw safe against their constant onslaught. In the end, the only way to keep them out was to build a wall. Build a wall!
Build a wall! Keep them Twisters out!
Keep them unholies out! It was only once we had locked them out, once we had locked ourselves in, that the others came. They were subtle at first. Lights throwing shadows that didn't quite match up. Shadows that moved when you were looking right at them. Some folks said it was our eyes adjusting, like it was some kind of effect of the shadow in the sky, a withdrawal from the lack of light. Then people started disappearing. More and more and more, just wandering off in the night. And then they were found. And when they were found, they were always in some old barn or abandoned building. The bodies. You couldn't tell who they were anymore. All you knew was that they were human once. They were a person once.
This is why we use visual novels for horror.
Exactly, it works well.
It's so good. It's so good.
Well, because I genuinely believe that, like, written horror fiction, like, horror movies are very good. But I genuinely feel like written horror literature is a slightly superior form of horror just because so much more is left up to your imagination as a viewer. Like, there are some very scary movies, and movies can be very scary. But I think a vast majority of horror books are scarier.
There's nothing
movies
scarier than the thing you can make in your own mind.
Exactly. And visual novels are great because they can have kind of both. They can have some visuals, but they don't have as many visuals as like a movie
as
does.
a movie has to do.
Yeah. So you can still leave a lot of things up to the imagination while still showing enough to make it even scarier. Higurashi is obviously a big example. It's a fucking genius piece of horror fiction.
Sure.
This is great too. I'm enjoying this profusely.
Yeah. I've seen a movie that tried to never show the monster. It was called Skinamarink.
It was
and
terrible.
sucked.
I knew exactly what you were gonna say before you said it.
Probably. We gotta watch Lake Mungo.
I've never even heard of that.
I hear it is a hell of a film.
Okay, in a good way or a bad way?
In a very spooky way.
Great. All right, I'm down.
And I hear you even kind of have to watch it twice.
Okay, I love movies like that. So
You've never seen Hereditary, have you?
Haven't, no.
Yeah, we gotta watch Hereditary for sure.
Aye, Captain.
There was none of the yeah, we're getting off track. Yeah, I think books and that sort of thing are a great way to do horror because you gotta imagine it yourself, and the thing in the dark is always scarier than the thing you can see.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And movies can still hide things in the dark. It's very capable of doing that, but it's easier to do in the literature.
For sure.
Yeah.
They had none of the telltale marks of twisters who tore and dragged their prey through the dirt like they were writing some kind of mad, bloody poetry. This was something new. Something that killed in a way we'd never seen before. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Now they were just corpses, curled up like dead bugs, skin and faces dried to paper like old corn husks. Hunter called a town meeting after the first few bodies were found, and the town came to a conclusion on a few things. There was something new out there. It lacked the dark, and it needed people to be alone. After that, we paired up. Like Don't Starve. You ever played Don't Starve?
I have once or twice.
Kept flashlights on us as much as we could to ward off the darkness, but it's always dark now. And you can't be with someone else around the clock non-stop, even if you like them a lot. And I don't like them a lot. Our bathhouse guy disappeared. Then a farmhand a week later. And then little Sarah, daughter of the Adams, got attacked. She was playing alone in the house, making these little masks out of paper.
What's the thing with masks?
Yeah, what's up with that? We got one of those split storms. Oh, you know, the split storms.
Yeah.
Like a rainstorm, but the rain hits too hard. Okay, sure. Yeah.
Sure.
I love it when media does this. It just like throws stuff at you and expects you to get it, or like it's not gonna bother explaining it. It's like early Adventure Time almost.
Yeah, like the Land of Ooh is really not explained. Like halfway through season like 2 or 3, you go, wait a second, was there like an apocalypse?
Yeah.
Is the Lich like a bomb? And it's never explained.
And the lights start flickering bad.
There's no mask on this guy on the screen. The masks can't just be a fashion statement. Yeah, I feel like they're about to explain it.
She said she put on one of the masks she was wearing so she felt braver. Went looking for her parents off in some other part of the house. That's when the smokes came. According to Sarah, they didn't know what to do with her. It's like they were confused. Didn't quite know what to make of something human-shaped without the face of one. So they left quick as they came.
That's what the masks are for.
It confuses them.
Yep.
Sarah's dinky little paper mask saved her. Let her escape into her parents' arms. It's why we wear them now. As long as we're out of the dark, as long as we're not alone, as long as we hide our faces, the smokes can't get us. I don't know why my one brother decided to be a furry, but I guess that's neither here nor there.
That's like 2 of them, actually.
Yeah, a couple of them. Well, he kind of strikes me as more of a pack leader, you know, alpha male
kind of type. Yeah. The bear's a spirit animal.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Brother
He
Bear.
is the bear.
You haven't seen Brother Bear?
I have seen Brother Bear.
I'll stop doing this bit.
I have seen Brother Bear.
Fun of this laugh. I felt like I'd seen my brother's masks more than I'd ever seen their faces. Some townies I'd only ever known through their masks. And my mask was...
Are we gonna finally see us?
It'd be nice. He has a mirror. Oh, we get to
heck.
choose. We got Scarecrow, a hubcap.
Cowboy.
How does this obscure our face?
There's a mask at the front. It's
Oh,
a
I
little bit. It's like a Phantom of the Opera half mask.
Jason and the Black Banquet. I don't know. What do you guys think, chat?
I'm kind of partial to this one, but what does chat think?
That one.
Yeah, this one.
I was gonna say the hubcap.
The hub. You would.
So weird.
You would. You would.
I mean, in real life, I would probably wear the red one.
This one?
Yeah, it's
fair
the
enough.
smallest.
Fair enough. Let's see what the chat says.
Yeah, all delicious 8 of you.
Scarecrow,
and Bird.
Oh, are these all movie references? Far One to Left looks like Trick or Treat. There's the Jason one. Go cowboy. So we have 2 for scarecrow and 1 for cowboy.
One for bird too. I'm
One
guessing
for
they mean the
bird.
red one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got more to it. I thought it was just the red part.
No, it's bird. It's little bird. It looks like scarecrow is the
No,
choice.
no hubcap.
No hubcap
No
voters.
hubcap fans out there. We
No.
lost someone when I said no
We did,
hubcap
yeah.
fans out there.
Yeah. Okay, we're going scarecrow.
All right, scarecrow it is. Something like a possum,
Sure.
I guess.
Sure.
A ragged old thing. It was easy to make out, but it's a little wimpy looking. Not like a hubcap. That looks strong and powerful. But that ain't here nor there. I watched Fisher scratching himself again. The lights were steady in the kitchen, buzzing a low hum into the cold.
I mean, both of them can do stuff. We've all seen it.
At Fisher's words, I felt I had to say something. No,
I guess it's locked. We
whatever
can-
that is.
All we can say is I don't think they could have done that.
I don't think they could have done that. My words died in my mouth the second I said it. They all looked at me at once, and made each of their masks, staring at their vacant, blank eye holes.
Get on out of here with my holes.
Them big old eyes.
What'd you say? What? Huh? When's the last time you ever knew shit about those things? You ever kill one of those fucks? I've had enough out of you, always bitching, contradicting, can't shut your fucking mouth when we're talking about serious shit.
Hunter was quiet. That fist on the table, all he needed to say. Everyone shut up and looked at him, but Hunter, he was looking at me. I could feel his eyes on me, even if I couldn't see him.
Ask questions. Investigate. I want everyone searching. There will be no failure, no backing out. Carver, you're walking the perimeter. Tanner, guard duty. Fisher, hydro plant. If you find anything, report back immediately. That's an order.
We all nodded.
Runt, follow anyone you want today.
Yay! Oh, never mind. That's bad. It was awful having to pick like this. Nobody wanted me around. I was too weak to go out solo. Everyone knew this. Every day I had to do this. Every day they hated it. They hated me a little bit more. Yeah, no fucking sausages for you guys.
Yeah,
Christ.
fuck you.
But they wouldn't go against Hunter's word. And as much as anybody would hate to admit it, they needed me. Maybe they would have never mourned me as a brother, but they would have mourned the loss of a soldier, the loss of a warm body, the loss of the meat shield. Bless
Excuse
you.
me. Loss of a sneezer.
Loss of a sneezer. They all ignored me as I lifted my head to look at each of them. Oh boy, do we get to choose who we go with?
We do.
Shit. Let's go with Hunter.
I was just, let's go with Daddy Hunter, frankly.
Mm.
Shifts. Each day you'll have to select one of your brothers to conduct a shift with. Shifts last most of the day and can be started immediately after breakfast or after you spend your free time at Skip Club. We get free time!
Free time.
You cannot do a shift with the same brother twice in 1 week. Whoever you select to work with today will not be available again. Consider who you choose carefully.
Well, I know who I. Oh, what do they say?
Okay. Carver, the middle kid, a real asshole who likes to hear his own math run. Maybe it'd be easier just to do the shift with him early. Tanner, the second in command, but not for any good reason. He hates when I get between him and Carver. Hunter, maybe the worst of the bunch, but that knot in my stomach says maybe I should pick him first, get him done and out of the way. Fisher, the fourth born, twitchy and quiet with his weird ramblings. Still, he ain't the worst. Spending a shift together would be bearable.
I like that there's two separate brothers where it's like we should get this one out of the way
Yeah.
first. I mean, I think Hunter just like get it done, right?
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I was curious about Hunter anyway. Let's go for it.
You took too long, chat. We made the decision
We
without
made a
you.
decision for you.
He nodded, but I could sense his irritation at it,
We
even
didn't.
across the
We
kitchen.
didn't ask them. They're too polite to say.
Then it's settled. Do rounds in the meantime. Runt, meet after. I want you to talk to all the loners. Anybody who lives alone or spends most of their shifts alone.
That's what loner means, brother. On my own?
You can handle it. It's time you started pulling your weight around here.
It took a ton of effort to not drop my eyes to the plates on the table. Oh, I see. Kaffa slammed the table and stood up out of his chair.
You sending that fuck out on his own? Why we gotta do shifts while he's fucking running around with his dick in his hand?
Well, Hedgehog's chat is very well known for being profoundly polite, hence its kind saying, Hedgehog bad at games.
Hey, that's just kindly informing the streamer.
That's letting me know
Yeah,
that
exactly.
I suck and I should do better.
I like to think of it as constructive feedback.
It's very constructive.
Quit bitching unless you want Hunter to staple him to your ass for the week.
Well, it'll be useful this way. Less heat on us for prying into those townies.
Hunter kept his gaze on Kata until he sunk back into his chair with disgust.
Rut.
Yes, sir.
You got that dairy girl Charlize, the doc and his pesky twins. Also, that fucker Willie.
Yeah, Willie!
And that radio fella Red. You got 2 hours. Don't piss it away.
I mean, honestly, I kind of want to check out Dairy Girl.
Yeah, I agree.
I cringed internally at that moment. He usually gave me more time, but no doubt trying to get involved with him and Tanner made him determined to knock me down a peg. He stood. They followed.
All right.
All right. I stayed to wash the dishes.
Losing time.
Somebody's gotta.
Yeah.
With all the dishes. Wait, we have electricity. Is our dishwasher not working?
I don't. That's a stove. That's an oven, not a dishwasher. I don't think we have a dishwasher.
We don't have a dishwasher?
We're in back fuck nowhere.
I
You
live
think we
out
have
in
a
the. I live
dishwasher?
in a studio apartment. You know what I did? I went and bought a portable dishwasher.
I have a feeling they can't just go out and buy a dishwasher.
If I was the apocalypse, I would make an effort to find
buy
a
a
portable dishwasher. Because I am not doing the dishes. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that would kind of suck.
With all the dishes done, it was time to head out. I opened my map and let my already tired eyes trace the paper, deciding where to go. Where did I start that day? All right, what are we thinking?
Well, I want to see if we can check our mind map because it hasn't really let us. And I would like to. Yeah.
Yeah, finally.
Okay. After breakfast, you can either start your shift with your brother straight away or use your free time to explore and talk to people around Skip Claw. Your free time is given to you by Hunter, and it is the only time you have to explore the world and talk to people. Pissing Hunter off or breaking rules will reduce the amount of hours you have for free time.
Oh boy.
Visiting a location with someone present and having a conversation with them will take up 1 hour of your free time. If you visit a location with no one present, it will not take up any time, and you can explore the area for items. Remember, the things you do and the order you visit people can radically change what you can discover. Explore around and experiment. You might encounter entirely different days. If you're not sure where to head, check your journal. It may have leads or clues on where to go and what to do next. Open your map when you're ready to head out. Yeah, so the idea is, I think a couple people have been complaining that to get all of the pieces of the puzzle, you have to run this game a lot of different times. But I think they added in the skip feature. I don't think that was present initially. I think that would help.
So when you were replaying it, you had to just like waste time.
Yeah, waste
doing
time
this.
clicking through it rapidly. Yeah.
Okay, this is interesting. So I guess if we please Hunter, we'll get more
Free time.
Free time?
Yeah. Okay, so the church was desecrating to find out who or what was in town.
Jealous. I am not in the apocalypse and don't have a dishwasher. Grr. I'm sorry, Kappa. That sucks. Just start the apocalypse so you can go steal a dishwasher. That's a good idea.
That is a good idea. My oldest brother Hunter, whenever he says goes, both at home and out in Skipclaw. Don't fuck with him. Don't cross him. The only thing he's better at than leading is punishing.
He also does not like us very much. Assuming that's what that is.
Yeah, Hunter's dog died recently, leaving him quite upset. Okay, it's just clues.
Whereabouts on Sunday? Why would they do it? How would they do it? What happened on the 5th day? Pretty reasonable. Oh.
Yeah, we can't drive.
These are like, we'll like fill in these blanks as time goes on.
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
That's
yeah.
interesting.
Okay, this must be our mind map that he was talking about. Let's look at me. Me.
There we are.
I feel a bit more assertive lately. In my dreams only big nightmares. People like me well enough.
Do they?
Oh, I see. Okay, so the choices are highlighted in the color that it's going to affect.
Oh.
Because remember, when we did that first choice that said fuck off Carver, it was yellow. And then when we said the assertive choice, it was red.
It was red. So does this mean the one we saved likes us a bit more now? What was his name?
It was Tanner.
It's Tanner.
No.
No, he does not.
He does not. I mean, he got his head slammed on the table because we said leave him alone, so, you know.
We were trying. Christ, nobody appreciates effort around here.
No, not at all. Okay, so Hunter wants me to head to the food stores. Usually that means we gotta prep something like a kill. I'm afraid it's that. I'm afraid that it's that. I ain't good at dealing with animals. I love my ladies in the hen pen. The thought of them getting cut up, nah, that won't happen.
He's talking about his chicken.
His chickens. His chickens. Okay.
I have never had to kill a chicken before, I must admit.
I have also never had to kill a chicken. We had chickens, but whenever we butchered them, we took them to our neighbors, and then we'd split the chickens with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was kind of the deal. They butchered them for us. They butchered our chickens for us that we had raised and fed and stuff, and then they got to keep some of the chicken.
I don't know if you can tell me to fuck off if this is too personal of a question. Would you, like, kill an animal to eat it? Like, if you were hunting or something?
If I needed to.
If you needed to. Only if you needed to?
Yeah. Like, if I was just doing... Like, to be fair, I wouldn't go hunting for sport. But,
would you go hunting if, like, deer population was becoming an issue?
My grandpa always said that was why he went hunting, and no, I wouldn't.
It's a reason. It's a real thing.
It is a real thing, yes, but I probably wouldn't. No.
This might be a kind of a controversial thing to say. I think everyone should kill at least one animal with, like, some sort of weapon that you have to feel like you did it.
Fair enough.
Like a bow and arrow or a knife or something.
What's the reasoning?
Because everyone eats meat, right? Or if you eat meat, you're eating these animals.
Yeah.
And I feel like in our modern world, people can become really disconnected from these animals.
I do agree with you.
I think a lot more people would probably be vegetarian or something if they had to kill an animal at least once. I think so people can feel connected to their food source, like understand what they're doing, that they're taking a life.
That's fair. I would agree with you to a certain extent. I feel like even if not directly killing the animal, I feel like at least raising the animal or like having some sort of something to do with your food is acceptable.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a vegetarian, you can take the moral high ground and not kill an animal. That's fine. But I do think, and maybe I'm a bit of a hypocrite for saying this because I have yet to kill an animal, but I do think you should kill at least one animal if you plan on continuing to eat meat.
Fair enough.
Lab-grown meat? That's fair enough.
Possibly even more of a thing in the future. That's fair. Will it taste as good, though?
Serial killers always start with animals, so maybe you shouldn't awaken. That's not the point. I'm not saying, like, send your young child out to skin rats.
Send your child.
I don't really think so. I mean, fair enough. I knew it would be a bit of a controversial thing to say.
I think he's responding to gerbils.
Oh. But yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, that's just a thought I've had.
Fair enough. That's a very interesting thought.
Because people get, like, really disconnected from the natural world, I think.
Yeah.
Where is the dairy girl? That's my suggestion for where we should go.
Weird house. Bess's shop. I don't want to go in, but she might know something.
I think that's the dairy girl, right?
Bess? Maybe. I know she was Charlize or something. Willie's shack, I think he's in right now.
That's the weirdo.
We also were told that we need to speak to Willie.
Yes.
And the twins was the other one. Doc's office, he should still be in around now. The local nut's house, maybe he knows something. Len's house, even if he knew something, he wouldn't give it up easily. Yeah, I don't know where Charlize is.
Cheryl is what Cheryl's saying.
Cheryl?
Excuse me. Cheryl.
Sure,
not
I think
Lees.
it was Charlize. I think there was a lease at the end of it. I think we should probably stick, at least for now, to someone we know that we.
Is there, like, who's at the Garland farm?
The Garland.
Or is that
farm.
us?
Oh, Charlize.
No,
there
there's
we go.
Charlize.
Okay, let's go there then.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. I just want to see what mask she's wearing. I hope it's a cow.
Also, in village, there are often people who could do it clean, at least according to my grandparents. Oh, kill animals? Yeah, fair enough.
I'm not saying, like, torture the poor thing.
No, yeah.
Just know what it's like to take a life.
Yeah.
The dairy was right over the hill from the food store, though you could still smell it. Though you could smell it before you saw it. Though you could smell it all the way across town if the wind was right. This is true. If you've ever lived near a cow farm.
Oh, yeah, you can smell it.
It stinks.
Oh, yeah.
It smelled like shit. Have you seen that thing where it's like people who say they want unpasteurized dairy don't understand what they're asking for? If you've ever been within 10 feet of a cow, you understand why dairy is pasteurized.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Holy shit, a cow! Cow!
Cow!
It smelled like shit. Hot, burning cow shit. And even with a mask on, it'd sear into your eyes. Living there as long as I had, I'd never gotten used to it. The dairy belonged to the Garlands, though they were the only ones of them still around in those days. I remember Dad saying the Garlands were one of them families who settled in Skipclaw way back in 1800s or something. Still thought they were hot shit because their ancestor had a prize heifer, and that meant they could run the town. Maybe he was right. I don't know. The Garlands had always been kind. to me as far back as I could remember. Hard workers, no-nonsense types who'd always wave back with a smile when you hollered a hello. Generous people, even after the blackout. It was a worse world without them all. It had happened a few years ago after a real cold winter. Perhaps the worst day we'd had there since the blackout. Carver and Tanner were part of the group that had to carry out the bodies and hoist them over the fence. We couldn't hold burials for them. Too risky with disease catching and medicine running low. I think that was the first time I'd really worried about how long we'd last in this world. It didn't seem to matter if we wore our masks or had fenced ourselves away from the outside world when a simple cold could wipe you out. Everyone goes over the wall eventually. Everyone except Charlize, that is, and her sister Abby, who skipped town soon after. I saw Charlize that day, forking hay from a wheelbarrow out over the fence. The sight of her made me smile, even with the scent of cow shit on the wind.
Is that who I think it is?
Oh, hell yeah!
It's her!
Now we're getting somewhere!
Dragon, watch the TV!
Check the stream! Any channel!
Any channel!
Damn, she is a bit of a looker.
There she
though.
is. Yeah, I know, madam, I know!
Would,
we lost a viewer for that.
We lost a viewer, fair enough, honestly. Charlize was what you would call a real looker, even with a mask on.
I don't like her. Too boneheaded.
Where's her neck? It's in the shadow.
In the
She's
shadow.
got like a...
Yeah, the fabric is covering her neck. It's in front of her face.
I do appreciate her keeping the thematics of working on a cow farm.
Absolutely.
Though that thing's gotta get heavy all day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now I'll admit, my heart did hit a little flip in my chest hearing the smile in her voice when she talked to me. She was kind, like I said. Like all the Garlands. She always treated me like a kid brother, though these days.
Well, you did mention pathologic earlier. You know what?
My feelings were all knotted up, twisted. I didn't know if what I was feeling was friendship or something more. I cared for her. I wanted her safe, and I know I'd do anything for her. Oh, he's down bad.
We'll be so down bad.
But the thought of telling her that didn't sit right with me, as if she needed any more stray or comfortable. Morning, Miss Garland. You need any help with that hay?
Miss Garland, come on, Runt. I'm only 25.
She's 25?
And now, I'm just finishing up
How
now.
old is Runt, I wonder?
19, you said earlier.
It's not impossible,
That's
Runt.
not impossible.
Not
It's not
impossible.
impossible.
I mean, it's the apocalypse. You know, moral standings might need to
Yeah.
be stretched a little.
He's legal.
Yeah, exactly.
He's legal. It's fine.
And an older woman, even.
MiceMan's going insane. MiceMan's going crazy. How are you, kiddo?
She treated me like a kid brother. My feelings were tied up. Yep, this is another Hedgehog
Shut
incest game.
Up! Shut up.
Been better, but I've been worse. She laughed at that and stuck her pitchfork into the soft earth, clapped the stray hands off her gloves, and swung her thick braid back over her shoulder.
How's everybody doing at the farm after yesterday?
Go for it, Run. I was surprised at first that she'd ask. How many people in the town actually remembered Dad at all, letting on the day he died? But that was Charlize. She was the type to always want to know what was going on. Not in a nosy way, but in a caring way. Like, if you told her your birthday, she'd write it down on the spot and remember it forever. I'm glad not everyone's an asshole.
Yeah, I know, right? It's just our fucked up family.
Yeah. Well, we're all kind of... I picked up the handle of the wheelbarrow for her as I struggled to think of what to say. Charlize wasn't that much older than me, and tough. It wasn't like I needed to hide that hardship from her. God knows she dealt with plenty already, with her family and bad years of stock and, you know, having to live in the world the way it was now. I didn't want to add to that. It didn't feel right telling her that, just like it didn't feel right it didn't seem right to be telling her I wasn't a kid anymore. She deserved peace. She walked right next to me along the fence as the cows chewed hay and cud with a look on their face like they were bored of us before we even showed up.
There was an incident. It was fine.
What do you think? Do we tell her the truth?
I think we should tell her the truth.
Yeah, she seems chill. But she
chill.
like freaks out and stabs us.
I'm ready
So
for it.
sad. There was an incident.
An incident? What happened?
She was on edge. It was more than caring I heard in her voice. It was a real worry. It would made me grit my teeth. I shouldn't have said anything, but I had to tell everything now. My gut churned as I recalled for her everything we saw yesterday. The blood, the guts, the words all across the black wall, crooked and dripping flesh. I couldn't see her face, of course, but she stopped looking at my way as I talked. By the time we reached the barn, her arms were crossed, her shoulders tight.
Jeez, that gives me the shivers.
Moo. It was something else.
And you don't know who did it?
Or what did it?
What did it? You think one of those things did it? Do they really do that?
I don't know. I know as much as you do.
There was an incident. The creatures. There were so many of them. All saying, donate or die. Donate or die. It was terrifying.
Quickly, chat. Ward
Quickly,
off the
chat.
creatures.
Ward off the creatures by going to my stream elements and donating the Hedgehog stream.
90% of all donations go directly to the MiceMan Fund.
No, they don't.
They do now.
No, they don't. No. I don't know, maybe.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe.
We lost viewers for that one.
They hate us. Charlize went real quiet. You think the big-tittied women would attract more people.
One
but
would think.
as far as I knew, Charlize was also the only one amongst all of us who had seen most of the twisters on account of being a real crack shot.
Hell yeah, Charlize.
Just pests to be picked off.
The writers of this game loved Charlize.
She is locked in. But the thought of a pest being able to do something like that, it sent shivers down my spine all over
Oh,
again.
now they came back.
As if thought had just occurred to me. As if the thought had just occurred to me for the first time right then.
What are you planning to do?
I half shrugged. Investigating, I guess. I don't. I couldn't go on. Charlize's head cocked.
Well, shouldn't. She doesn't have a rooster head. She has a cow head. She should have moved. She should. You know.
Thanks for
Cow.
tuning in, guys. We'll see you in the next stream. I don't like the idea of bothering you with this. Make it seem like I've got it out for you, and I swear I don't. She laughed again, and it felt like a light had just turned on in the darkness of the barn.
Don't worry about me. I can handle a few questions.
Well, have you seen anything? You know, creatures, townies sneaking around? She hummed to herself as she thought, looking out past the shuffling herd.
Well, I never had a good feeling about Willie, but he's been lingering around Mr. Dixon's office, so now it's more than usual. Did you know he did cockfighting? What a, excuse my language, dickwad. Hunter stopping all that was, well, I appreciated it. And he's still hounding me about spare bottles for his business. I get why some people need a little drink every now and again, but when you put a bunch of people in a cage and liquor them up, not good. I don't agree with everything that brother of yours says, but not allowing any parties is maybe the smartest thing he's ever done. After the fence, of course.
No parties.
Boo.
Hannah had made a declaration early on that there was to be no booze of any kind in Skip Claw.
Moo.
I don't know, man. Everyone, it seems pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. Of course, nobody liked that. And once the doc mentioned they had to have something to sterilize with, Hannah was talked into letting Willie keep his setup for medical purposes only.
Yeah.
Oh, I can relate.
Yeah.
Oh, no. But there was one rule. No booze-ups, no big parties. No strain on the power grid, no noise to attract unfriendlies. No drunks doing stupid shit that get us all killed. The last and only party we'd have as a town amounted to a potluck in the old school gym while Radio Red played the same CD out of a little boombox, and the kids played some ratty old board games with half the pieces missing. Then everyone got bored and went home. I guess it made some people happy.
Of course, there's still parties if you know where to look.
There are chapels with eyes to see.
Oh my.
Really? How come I never hear anything about them? God, no one tells me anything.
Well, you're just a sweet young thing.
Oh, right in the heart.
Once you start getting a bit older, I'll start letting you in on some of the
Oh,
shindigs.
get fucked. Run.
Aw, babied.
Baby. I frowned. That's pretty tough nowadays. What if I don't make it another year?
That's the beauty of living, Runt. Giving you something to look forward to. That is my gift to you.
Ain't you a sweetheart?
That's hope.
I'll never forget her words. Hope.
What would you say to a big glass of milk?
Dude, I am
Unpasteurized.
so thirsty.
It's a touch more age appropriate.
Gee, thanks.
Can I ask you something?
Yes, ma'am.
Why do they have you doing pickups today? Is Carver feeling under the weather or something? Haven't seen him around here lately.
Oh, not Carver.
Oh, Carver's macking in on our girl, man.
Dairy pickups and check-ins were attached. Fucking Carver.
I could drink gallons.
I could drink gallons.
I love one of my favorite things about Madam is how unabashedly horny he is on Maine.
Oh, madam.
Oh, Madam. Oh, Madam.
Never-
We love you.
never,
change.
Dairy pickups and check-ins were a task Carver took upon himself with great pride. Ever since he started mixing with the townies, he said it was smart to breed good relations with the old family.
Oh, they're fucking.
And,
Oh my goodness.
and if Charlize had to be there, well, all the better for breeding.
Woo!
Woo! His words, not mine.
The milk is from the cows, Madam.
The cows!
I only have one account and I'm going to use it however I want.
It was one of the only things he and Tanner didn't see eye to eye on. Tanner kept his distance from the townies and seemed to hate Kava mixing too much with them. But Tanner kept his distance from everyone that wasn't Hunter or Kava.
Man, the crowd loves Madam being horny. We're up to 9.
They're spending a lot of hearts.
We gained viewers.
We gained viewers.
We gained viewers.
I couldn't tell you what he's up to. Hunter might know, but even then, with Kava being Kava, I sure would.
I figured. But if you do talk, or whatever y'all big old manly men do, could you do a favor for me?
I nodded.
Tell him not to be a stranger. I haven't seen him since Saturday, which I know ain't a long time, but...
Fuck, we're gonna have to kill Carver.
Oh, he's fucking Charlize.
You're welcome. I wanted to tell her, but I couldn't. That, in fact, I wouldn't be doing that. Kava, no matter how charming he was, had a bad side. A rotten core. He wasn't going to be nice forever. And if Charlize, who had been nothing but kind to me, had to be subject to that, you two, Charlize waved her hand all shy-like.
Don't you worry about that. They are!
They're totally fucking.
Just tell him, alright? Okay.
Oh boy. I think this is our first, like, real decision.
Oh boy. I mean, as much as I ship it, I think we should tell her not to mess with him.
He does seem kind of aggro, doesn't he?
He does seem a little bit aggro, yeah.
What do you think, chat? I'm asking.
Let's ask chat.
Hedgehog
Chat,
was already reaching for the mouse, but I remember
Chat!
you guys.
what do you think, chat?
Do we tell her? I mean, she could just interpret us as us being a jealous little kid, which we are.
Which we are, yes, this is true.
But he is also kind of an asshole.
Runt, should I gatekeep?
Should I
Tell her to
gatekeep?
stay away. Runt wants her so bad and is pathetic. Let him simp. Yellow choice. Okay.
Sounds like most people are saying yellow.
Looks like we're seeing some yellow choices here. From our
Whatever. She could do better. Certain other brothers. Charlize, you shouldn't mess with a guy like him.
Oh? Why's that now?
He ain't good for you. He ain't good for this town. He's a player, a strutting rooster, crowing all sorts of shit.
Wow, we cursing our own flesh and blood now? I can handle myself, Runt. I promise. You're mighty cute when you try to stick up for me.
Oh, shucks.
Makes me want to pinch those little old cheeks of yours.
Fuck! Not good.
Maybe you're getting a bit cocky. You must be growing up.
Cocky. I had tried to warn her, say something, but she had always been headstrong, confident. It's what made her, her.
I just need to talk to Carver about something.
Oh, maybe something more is going on. I collected our ration of milk, and she sent me off with a hug that lasted just a little longer than usual. Oh my. Maybe something is. I have no idea what's happening, to be honest. Okay, we're out in the deadly fields now.
We're out in the fields.
Can you get out your flashlight and, like, look around? Oh, yeah, there we go. Thankfully, or unthankfully, nothing out there.
Nothing seems to be out there right now. Thinks you're cute. Way to go, Ron. But if you weren't dying in 5 days, maybe you'd have a chance.
He got a hug. Yay.
got a hug. Okay.
It's probably as good as
She
it's gonna
mentioned
get.
being nervous about Willie. Should we go see Willie?
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's go see Willie. Let's go follow the breadcrumbs. Let's go see Willie.
I bet Willie's mask is going to be an elk.
An
of some
elk.
kind. That's my guess.
I think it's gonna be something alcohol themed.
What would that be?
He's just got one of the, you know, like in the cartoons when they have a bottle of alcohol and it's like a big jug with like the 3 X's on it.
Yeah.
He's just got one of those.
He's got one of those on, like
He's got one of
pyramid
those
head,
on,
but it's a
yeah.
whiskey
Yeah,
bottle.
yeah, yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Of all the places in Skip Claw to go, Willie's was the one I hated the most. It was the most isolated, after our own farm, sitting right at the edge of town near the radio tower. A thick wall of wires surrounded it. What? Along with heaps of trash and enough weeds to choke a laugh out of you.
It's just a gas mask and no clothes.
He's just completely naked. That would certainly be an impression.
It certainly would.
It stank to high heaven, sitting near a little runoff of water that stood still with bugs swarming.
Hello, Alamise. MiceMan is a MiceMan?
Hey!
Still weird, he doesn't have a headset. Yeah, where's the VR at? Hold on.
Oh, yeah, give me the VR.
Yeah, here, I gotta unplug it.
Here you go.
It's been plugged in for years. There you go. Put that on.
Gotta take my glasses
Yeah,
off.
put that on.
There we go. Okay.
There we go, that's better. Is that
There
better,
we go. Is that
everybody?
better?
Yeah, there we go. There's MiceMan.
Do I fit in
There's
with your
MiceMan.
preconceived notions of me?
There's MiceMan.
Alright, now to get
Okay.
back to reading. I hated Willie. He was a real freak of a man, always wearing that elk mask
Close.
that you can clearly see right now. Alright, here you go.
Where's another gas mask on the crotch? Says Gerbil. Okay. Of course, I should have known Gerbil.
Gerbil. MiceMan real! I love VR, to be clear. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for the Steam frame.
It's gonna be $1,000.
I know it's gonna be. I've mentally accepted that it's gonna be.
Are you
$1,000.
gonna buy it? Still?
Probably, yeah.
Oh my god.
I was when VR was first coming out. I bought a like a Gen 1 VR headset when it was like $800.
Jeez Louise.
Because I believe in that technology.
It's fun tech. I like exercising with it. I like Beat Saber and Pistol Whip. Is
Yeah.
good too.
I like VR a lot. It's great for exercise and better than other games, at least for
Yeah.
exercise.
Mhm.
The only problem is I like got sick to my stomach when I played Boneworks on it. I don't know if it's because I had a big heavy headset because I had a Gen 1 headset.
Yeah.
Maybe having a little light.
I think
Steam frame would
yeah,
help.
I think the frame rate and the refresh rate has a
Yeah.
lot to do with that. I noticed that there's a setting that more and more games have been implementing that's called vignette, where like every time you move, it kind of like blacks the edge of the screen a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
And that helped me immensely.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll have to keep my eye open for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I played Boneworks for like 3 hours.
Yeah, you
straight.
want to pull.
Yeah, and then I had to lay down for like 2 hours.
We're approaching the usual stopping point for streams just in case you want to cut off before meeting Willie. I think we're gonna meet Willie and then
Definitely
then we'll
gotta
end
meet
it. We
Willie
gotta
in his
meet
elk
Willie.
mask.
We gotta meet Willie in his whiskey bottle mask.
But that was all intentional. Willie never lay down any welcome mat for anybody. If you didn't have any business here, you'd get gone you'd get gone before the bugs and smell ate you alive. We never came round much. Most of the town treated Willie with a kind of distance. He never really had visitors and never invited anyone round. He had a bit of a reputation for being a salty old bastard. But rounds were rounds. I didn't have to check in on everybody. But today I had a good excuse. If anybody might have an idea about stirring up trouble, it would be Willie.
This apocalypse is weird. The sky is entirely dark and there's monsters. We don't really know what caused it.
Yeah, it's like the Diary of a Wimpy Kid story the day the sun went out.
Sure. He keeps saying that.
I don't even know if that's the right name. Willie, you in there? I heard nothing. Knocked again. Nothing. I knew he was home. He was never out before noon. Usually working in the night, though night usually had little meaning in our gray world. Willie! No, it's a pig.
Oh my, he's a skinny twink. I did not expect a skinny twink.
He's a freaking crackhead. Of course he's gonna be a skinny twink.
Oh my. Oh, he's got tattoos.
He does have. Oh,
And he's
boy.
wearing plaid.
From one MiceMan thirst trap to a Hedgehog thirst trap.
Perfect. Perfect.
Who wants to voice Willie?
What? What? What's all this shit? It's too damn early to be fucking yelling.
Willie, it's me. I'm just doing rounds.
What the fuck is doing rounds gotta do with waking me the fuck up?
Willie, is that medical alcohol?
Hell yeah, brother.
He's got the Nike Tacoma shirt jacket color combo. Oh, he does.
I ain't a fucking kid who needs to check in. Who needs to check in?
Who needs to check it in? I would
Okay.
say that's a typo, but I think he actually mispronounced it.
This isn't fucking summer camp.
What's summer camp? Willie sighed, rubbing a hand against his mask like it was his hair, and started laughing, this raspy, thin laugh.
He rubs his hand through his hair. He
doesn't have hair. He's wearing a mask.
Well, rubs his hand through his hair. God damn it! Why? Fuck! And he's an alcoholic. Fuck!
You're so...
I'm so easy. I'm so,
So
easy.
easy.
I
So
know. I
easy.
know. Fuck.
Good. God, you wouldn't know nothing about that. Crazy cult fucks.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Willie left the door open, stumbling back inside. We didn't close the door on me. I let myself in, the whole entryway creaking under my weight.
Oh,
This is surprisingly well put
yeah.
together.
Look at that bachelor pad, dude.
Anyone want to go out and get a Varus draft real quick? The room was messy but warm, giving me brief relief from the cold outside. Through the mask, I smelt that sour stench of unwashed sheets. I nearly gagged seeing the trash scattered in the corners. God, this guy sucked.
I hope he does.
He's such a wet loser.
I love him. What are you here for anyways? Don't see you this much on this side of town.
Willie was the town. Well,
Willie was the town.
Oh, I
well,
see.
I don't know.
Willie was the town. Well, I don't know exactly what you call him. Drunk, I believe.
Yes.
Outlaw, ruffian, shitster. Regardless, he was not well liked.
Ass in the back while everyone stare at it.
Yeah, I noticed. I didn't say anything. Because I have
Also-
standards.
Also, I like him.
What he mainly did was make booze and start fights.
Hell yeah.
He had done all sorts of things before the blackout, apparently. Drugs, guns, cockfighting, even. Come on, he's an animal abuser. That's like the least attractive thing you can be.
But he's wet and pathetic.
He makes chickens fight each other for fun. Anything to
is
make a
pretty bad.
quick, blooded buck.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. But
is.
he's wet and pathetic.
But he is now not doing it, so maybe it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Hunter stopped all of that, especially the fighting. Waste of food, he said. But the drugs were quickly used up or destroyed, and the guns were all confiscated. Some of his chickens died off soon after that, too, with the rest taken back to our house. He didn't take too kindly to that, or any kind of authority, really.
But MiceMan, what if he was a pretty woman?
I mean, he would still be a loser. What was that anime that people were all grossed out about?
Chainsmoker?
Yeah.
Cat girl, whatever?
Where it got canceled because it was too gross?
Yeah.
Like, that would be this,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I have not seen it. I guess it was kind of, from what I heard, it was also kind of fetishy stuff, too.
Yeah.
Durable, you make a good point. She wouldn't be a pretty woman. She would be a fucking mess. Like this guy is.
Still be pretty, though.
She could, I guess. I don't know.
I imagine he's very pretty under that mask.
I'm sure. Sure he doesn't look like a scrungy loser.
Yeah, pretty.
Skip Claw didn't have any sort of police station or sheriff, given our size. It was how Willie managed to survive so long without getting caught. When the blackout happened and Hunter started changing things up in town, Willie was the hottest one to get in line. They fought constantly, mainly about Willie doing chores with the rest of us. He was bad at patrols, bad at farming, bad at everything but getting in trouble. In the end, Willie was given one singular job: stay out of the way. Hunter would have killed him outright, one less mouth to feed, if it weren't for Willie's one skill. He had a setup left over from his working days that converted the runoff from our wheat into fuel that could help power some of our older generators.
I see.
I smell toxic yaoi with this guy?
Hell yeah, brother.
Hunter let him live after seeing how quickly he converted 2 barrels of chaff into a solid barrel of fuel. Largely left to his own devices, we only came around when we needed to move the fuel out to any of our older jennies. It was a pain in the ass each time, so we only went when we really needed to. For a while, it seemed like we were at peace with the little thorn. But like the old saying, idle hands are the devil's workshop. Willie got into making this moonshine. Stuff so strong it can blow your hair clean off.
That guy and Bear Daddy.
I
You
can see
are
it,
a genius.
honestly.
You are a genius. It's enemies to lovers
That
energy.
would be some toxic yaoi.
Oh.
I could see them hate
Toxic
fucking.
yaoi, excuse you.
I did say toxic yaoi.
Oh, I thought you said Yuri.
No, that's
okay.
that's girls.
That is girls, yes.
Dude, what if we combined Yuri and Yaoi to make Yurawi, where it was a girl and a guy? Can you
Crazy.
imagine?
Can you imagine?
That would be crazy.
Can you imagine? You got that from Reddit.
That's
Anyway.
it. Stop outing me! But yeah, they definitely hate fuck on the side.
Oh, yeah,
for
they
sure.
do. Oh, for sure.
Yeah, he makes moonshine because he's a dirty, dirty boy.
Yeah.
The townies kept it a secret from Hunter. Once I found some youngins with a bottle and they begged me not to say shit.
That never worked, MiceMan.
That'll never work. Yeah, probably not. I don't know. I just like to, explore things. Like, think about these kind of things.
These hypotheticals.
Yaoi is when they touch, Yuri is when they don't touch. Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Isn't Yaoi when they get big hands?
Yes.
And Yuri
Put
is...
around their big dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that why?
I don't know. I think it is, but
I think you told me that.
Yeah, I've told you this fact, and I kind of half
fact.
made it up. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's the case.
Sounds right. I thought it was because women liked hands.
That is part of it, I think.
Yaoi is written for women.
Yeah, that's part of it. But I think practically it's because they draw the dicks so big that they need to make the hands big if they're in the dicks.
Big. At the time, I was real young, so I said nothing. That seemed to have won me a lot of favor. I never drank the stuff. It smelled so strong I nearly passed out when those youngins tried to offer it to me as things. If the others, my brothers that is, knew anything about Willie's little side business, they rarely made mention of it. And maybe they got a free bottle from time to time, I don't know. Perhaps we were all content to keep the peace. As long as Willie kept to himself, making his little bottles to trade for food and was still working on making a living. No harm, no foul. Regardless, he hated all asses, which was fine. I hated the guy too. I didn't like that he made chickens fight. It seemed mighty cruel. I'm here doing rounds.
You said that already.
Oh fuck, that's right.
I gotta get back to napping. You ain't got no reason to be a bother me. Unless you interested in some of my wares.
Interested in my wares, stranger? I wanted to beat the smirk out of him. Couldn't see it, but I could hear it. Willie had to know something was happening. Willie had to know something about what happened, but I was hesitant on what to say. He could start spreading all sorts of rumors about me if I said the wrong thing.
See anything strange lately? Did you hear about what happened in the church? Actually, never mind.
I
Hey,
think
Writer for Life.
Hey, Writer.
Welcome, welcome.
I think we are non-committal and say you've seen anything strange
Yeah, I agree.
lately. You, seen anything strange lately?
What you mean, strange? The whole damn world's strange.
Eh, he's got us there.
Like weird shit.
That's me.
Rumors or twister or smoke shit.
That's me.
What?
I say that.
Oh, sorry.
I'm Run.
Sorry.
You're Willie.
You're right.
Like weird shit. Rumors or twisters or smoke shit.
No, nobody talks to me.
Our names are the same color. Don't pat me.
Don't play with me now. I know you got a little network with your business. Part of your trade, ain't it? He started to laugh and sat down on the stool by his workstation.
Well, it ain't much a secret nowadays. But as much as my little business makes me Mr. Popular, my customers don't chat too much. Kind of part of the deal. Discretion, I'll guarantee. That's my motto.
If we ever dub this, I'm making Drago play this motherfucker. He can't fight me on that. He's playing Willie.
Obviously.
Anyway, why you
He's
asking?
got his build.
He's got his build.
Just a part of my rounds.
You a shit liar, boy. Whatever it is you're up to, I ain't interested. Whatever punch y'all drinking, I ain't thirsty enough for it.
What theories? He waved a wrinkled hand at me.
Don't play dumb with me, I ain't in the mood. Let me get back to my nap. I need my beauty sleep.
I gave up. And then what prodding wouldn't mean much and I had to stay on schedule. Something struck me as I started to head out. A sound that I wasn't real used to hearing so far from the hydro station. It was a hum. An electrical hum. It rose above the soft whine of the workstation tools. What's that sound?
What sound? What you talking about?
The hum. You don't hear that? Willis spread his hands wide, looking around.
Yeah, Alamis, you missed hot cowhead woman.
Yeah, what was her name?
Charlize.
Charlize.
25-year-old farmer, dairy farmer.
That our 19-year-old runt here has got a little bit of a crush on.
She's got huge
tracts
cow
of land.
udders. I don't hear shit.
Anyone else hear that ominous bell ring? No, just you,
Just me.
Gerbil.
Yeah, it's just you.
You going crazy or something? I don't want a cracked egg hanging about my delicate workstation. I'll kick you out of here if you start speaking in tongues. And weren't that something in your old man's little book things?
That's me again.
Sorry.
Must have been
That is me.
something.
That is me now.
Oh fuck! Now
Must have been
you got me
something.
all screwed up.
Listen
Oh,
to that-
oh, messed up the head.
Listen
Get out of my
to
head.
that fucknut go off day after day. No wonder y'all turned out so damn crooked. Grew wrong like damn weeds.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and say that to Hunter?
Yeah.
I left, slamming the door behind me. I didn't want to stay and listen to his rambling any longer. That strange hum faded as I walked back, replaced by the constant low howl of the prairie wind.
All right.
That seems like a good place.
Yes, this seems like a decent place to stop. Thank you all so much for joining us. This was a lot of fun.
This was a ton of fun.
I'm not planning on finishing this as a stream. I think it's gonna be a little too long for that. Based on the pace we have gone at.
What do you mean? We're making great time. We've talked to 2 people.
We talked to 2 people. But I am definitely going to finish this for sure.
Yeah.
So I will make a Patreon write-up on it as in addition to this stream. So far, I highly recommend this game. Not just because I got a free copy of it. I just recommend it in general.
I'm completely disconnected from this
Yeah.
game, and I liked it.
Well,
I thought it was very cool.
Technically, you got it for free because you're sitting here watching me play it.
I don't have it for free. I'm watching
That's fair enough.
Hedgehog play it.
I think MiceMan should buy it.
We'll see. How much is it? How much are they selling it for
How
on
much
Steam?
are we selling this game for? Let's see. It is... I think it's not very expensive. It is $7.99 and it's currently 20% off. Usually it is only $9.99. It's $10 on Steam.
I might have to check it out.
Yes, very accessible game. Mostly positive reviews at the moment.
41 reviews.
41 reviews. It definitely needs more views. Definitely needs more people playing it because I think it's a very fun little game. So, yes, please give that a look on Steam. And I will let you guys know what I thought of the rest of it on Patreon when I finish it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Alamis. I was gonna play Scarlet Hollow after I finished Apollo Justice, but now I probably should play this one first. I'll get to it soon, I promise.
Maybe I'll play it and I will tell you people in Discord what I think, like in a voice chat, if you happen to randomly join me when
Hell
I'm feeling
yeah.
like talking about it.
Hell yeah, you should do that.
Just to keep everyone up to date, you know, I'm here too.
He's here too. All right, thank you guys so much for joining us. We will see you all next week. I'll be streaming with Dragon. We'll be streaming the other game that I got a review code for from Dread XP. That's Entropy by the creator of Dread Delusion. If you've ever heard of that, so that's gonna be fun. And I'll see you guys then.
Okay.